You pressed the button?
I did.
Cannon? Sorry.
I mean, go crazy.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Dennis wants to get to the yams. It's 9:45. It's Friday. We're all in good moods, by the way. The conversations that we have before the cameras come on be the craziest thing. I said I wasn't going to mention being late because technically we weren't late. We were on time, but as it happens, man, you know, whenever I get with my mud brothers, you know, we not blood brothers, but we definitely getting it out the mud. We just start talking, bro, and then somebody says, hey, nigga, it's 9:30. Turn the cameras on. So it always gets out of hand, but we here. My shirt is yellow. Mike is sitting there fly as ever, and this the second sweater, this crew neck this nigga don't wear. I ain't got one yet. So we got to figure it out, man. We in good spirits. We're here. Sir Mike, DP. We want to talk about the miscommunication in the black culture. For some strange reason, Jada and Will Pinkett Smith, Pinkett, whoever name you want to put first, can't seem to get it together. We got a young lady who just doesn't seem to want to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. She's a 10, by the way. Bullshit. And then we got Mikey Williams. Somebody autocorrect these kids, man. This shit is out of control, but it's Friday. We here. My energy level is high. Come back, man. Let's talk.
I want to talk to you, bring a change to your brain, provoke thought to you, invite your art to my world, don't open part for your art. Here's transparent, leave it on the table. Join me on this journey each and every time you're able. Might find a few cracks in the human, but mine's stable. This is not a platform for restrictions. We talk to sinners and Christians. Speak of something of interest, then it make me no difference. If you're open-minded, different, don't get your resistance. Pay attention, we might teach you.
That was super quick. I couldn't even handle what I need to handle. So either way, I'm in the building. I said Sir Mike is here. I said DP is here. It's 9:45. Get it together, man. We about to have a great time. I'm glad y'all here. If y'all here on Facebook, if y'all here on YouTube, it doesn't matter. Slide down, hit the share button. Let's get this thing up and going. Let's get it turning. Let's have some great conversation. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get down on anybody, but the conversation was flowing before we turned the cameras on, and we're going to keep it going now that the cameras are on. Fellas, it's the double camera where they can see both of y'all. How y'all feeling?
What's good? What up? What up?
What's good?
Well, we ain't even got nothing too fancy to say, man. Let's get to that first topic.
Man.
Let's get to that first topic. We laid on them already.
Man. We already laid on them, man, so it is what it is. This last April, I think it was, Mikey Williams, he's a kid out of California. He's doing well for himself. He was, I think it was Miss Basketball.
One of the best
basketball high school players in the country. This kid is NIL crazy. Straight path to the NBA. Locked in, enrolled at the University of Memphis. Shout out Anthony Hardaway for doing his thing out there with the program. But Mikey Williams had people over at his house. And usually when you have people over at your house, it's an endearing thing. You want to see them. You're happy to see them. You're welcoming. And everything is cool. Not in Mikey's case, fellas. Mikey's homeboy, one of his roommates that he got living with him at this big freaking 5,000 square home in Calabasas, invited the chick over, and she had some girls in the car, had a couple dudes in the car. Whatever happened, Mikey Williams just wasn't feeling the company that he had at his crib. So allegedly, we're not shooting no shots at Mikey Williams because he's not guilty until proven innocent, or he's not innocent until proven guilty, however you want to flip that thing around. But shots were fired at his home. You got 5 people in the car. 3 people are saying they never saw him do any shooting. 2 people in the car says he had threatening words saying, if y'all didn't leave my house expeditiously, shout out to my boy T.I., trap music, finest. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't leave my house expeditiously, y'all going to be leaving here with bullet holes in your car. And we in the mountains. This is Calabasas, so ain't nobody going to be here to help you. It's going to be a while before they get up to you. I mean, we all know that Kobe tragically lost his life trying to get down the hill, so shit, getting up it is just as worse. Mikey Williams, shots fired. DP, you a basketball guy, man. What's up? Why aren't anyone policing these kids, bro? What's going on?
I don't think that is actually I don't know his case necessarily, but I think a lot of times you have a lot of people in your ear trying to tell you the right way, but it's always up to you to pick your path. You know what I mean? And I think that people kind of underestimate how fast it can go from having a good time to I'm shooting at your car.
Yeah.
Allegedly. And I hope that he didn't, because he's a talented young guy.
Super talented.
I've been following him for the last 4 years. Like, I've known about this kid since he was a freshman in high school. And I want to see you do well. I hope that he can beat these charges. I hope that he actually didn't do what they're accusing him of doing. But, hey, it goes down. It goes bad really fast.
Really fast.
You can lose your life in a split second, and that has to be understood. And if it's not, you're going to find out.
So you saying he's the definition of fuck around and find out?
He's today's case of it.
He is today's case of it. So my question for it, really, like, how come, like, where is this guy's support system? And I'm not saying his yes man, right? Because that's what we keep hearing. Oh, you know, this celebrity does this, that celebrity does that. Why doesn't he have that guy that he can pass the pistol off to, and they just be like, oh yeah, it was me, I did it. I'm not even asking that. Like, Mike, what is the situation with these guys, man? Listen, I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's real popular. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep that thing on you. You know, you want to stay strapped in, whatever you call it. But why don't these dudes have somebody around them, bro, that's like saying, hey, fam? Or if they are, is it that he's at a level to where he can't hear it?
They don't want to hear it. It's just like a lot of young kids don't want to hear it. Think about how much you try to tell your kids not to do this, don't do that. And they still go do it. Yeah. And you're like, man, wait. Like, bro, I told you not to do this. And then they come back with that sad, oh, man, yeah, you know, yeah. I told you not to do it. Yeah. And you did it anyway, and now look. Yeah. They actually have to figure it out themselves, because there's too many examples, especially in the sports world. Yeah. Like when you a phenom, which he's a phenom.
Phenom, definitely.
So when you a phenom, like you've heard all the story about other phenoms falling off. Yeah. Like why even put yourself in that situation? But that big head, you got millions of followers. You got 8 million followers on Instagram, another 10 million on Twitter, and everybody telling you how great you are all the time, bro. You start to feel like you invincible and you can do anything.
Mm-hmm. That's a real thing.
Can't nobody stop me. So who gonna stop me? And not realizing, like, bro, you ain't the first to be a phenom, but it's your first time feeling this. Yeah, you don't know how to handle it. Now it's very like the statistics probably are on the other side. Like it's very few of these guys that ruin their life this way. Yeah, but it's like we can't fathom why you can't just see you fucking up. Like, you know not to shoot at nobody.
Nah, bro, but it's crazy though. Because
you need somebody to tell you not to shoot at somebody.
When you start finally starting to feel like man, I got 5,000 Facebook followers. I tried to shoot at the people at Chipotle for not they didn't put enough chicken in my bowl.
Chill, fam.
Look, it was I was just feeling like I was up too high. I had 5,000.
Man, we ain't gonna be able to tell
we
shit.
Ain't gonna be able to. He gonna be
bro,
Kanye.
I had 5,000, bro. I swear, I was like, hey, bro, I said chicken, bro. Stop playing with me.
Wait till I get my money. Right? Hey, chill, fam. Hey. You definitely gotta chill.
I just feel like for them kids, like, bro, they just feel like, bro, look at Ja. Like, bro, they keep disciplining them. Yeah. Granted, I don't think Ja did nothing wrong. Yeah. I really don't think
that's been your stance the whole time, Mike. That's been your stance the entire time.
Only because he didn't do anything illegal. Yeah. He wasn't like pointing at anybody or any random person. Yeah. He was only harming him.
He's flashing it.
Nobody else. Yeah. So he didn't do nothing wrong. But logically, why are you trying to ruin the little bit of money? Like, in this, like, as long as you being true to who you are, if you being true to who you are, I ain't even mad at you. Yeah. That money don't matter to you because you being who you are. Antonio Brown. Right. He like, knowing somebody that knew him personally. Yeah. And they said, bro, he said this like literally like 2 years before anything happened. Dude told me, he was like, can't nobody control AB. He gonna do what he want to do. Yeah. And like everything that was going on in Pittsburgh, they hid it. Now he get out. Don't nobody want to hide none of this shit that you got going on. He literally was real life Ricky Jarrett from a fucking Ballers. Like that was Antonio Brown character. Yeah. Like, bro, there's no reason, like you said earlier, there's no reason he shouldn't be in the league, right? Yeah. Antonio Brown, one of the greatest wide receivers ever. Easily top 15. Yeah. There's not 15 wide receivers better than him to ever play football.
I like it.
Statistically,
yeah. So, but even still, just based off the small amount that we've seen, yeah.
And he could still play if he wanted to. He wearing these big ass goofy boots and shit now.
It's weird.
And just like, because that's what he really want to do. Like, but he don't want to play football no more like that.
But just speaking to what you said, man, about if that's who they really are, then it's no issue. This is 6 counts, bro. This is 28 years for an 18-year-old. He's 18 years old, bro, living in $1 million mansion.
Did anybody get hit?
No. Nobody. And that's what's even worse about it. If he did it, because he allegedly did, but we don't know that he did. But it's like, bro, how come I don't want to keep asking the same exact question, but it's like, what? This ain't who you really are, bro. You a Cali kid. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like when we do that one though.
Yeah, but you gotta.
If he
you
feel
have
like
to,
that's who he is, bro. Then I can't tell him you're not.
You have to look at it through a scope, bro. Because and then this is his take all the time. You can't say because he's this, because obviously anything is everywhere.
Right.
But it's like, come on, bro. Like, you're not in a bad situation. Mom and dad are at home. You come from an affluent neighborhood. You come from a great family. Nobody's bullying you at school, but you get the NIL money. You cop $1 million crib. You have the type of parties that you want to have. Somebody come, you don't like it. Oh, I'm going to stand on business. Because that's the popular thing. Like Drewski said, hey, man, I don't feel like you standing on business. He like, I got to stand on business. What is it business to be stood on now? You in court. The season is about to start. Memphis needs you.
You can't go play.
That school recruited you. You facing 6 charges, bro. That's 28 years. What you got, DP?
I just think a better question is, if you could be anything else, why are you choosing to be a thug? But a lot of people just feel like that's them. They just want to be in that lifestyle.
Yeah,
it's an enamored lifestyle. Like, think about people that wanted to be like, bro, they want to be mobsters. Never been near a mob, but they love mob movies, want to be a mobster, talk like it. It'd be weird shit like that. And you be like, why do you want to be something that you're not?
Yeah.
And we like, he didn't come from this.
Yeah.
And we see it as from growing up, like we grow up in the hood or we grow up out the hood. We looking at like, bro, you didn't have to come from there.
Yeah.
So why go be there? And they like, so we want to be there because it's been glorified. So
but is it over glorified? Because I mean, if you listen to Rick said, like his homies Big Ducky and them in California, like the niggas who thugs don't want to be thugs.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I had another
they
option.
don't want to be thugs, but the people that's not thugs,
they want to be.
Want to be because the lifestyle is glamored.
Right.
Like, all the rappers is thinking, oh, man, we point guns, shooting. Everybody doing this, and everybody talking about how they finna pull up on the nigga and do all of this shit. Like, nigga, I want to do that too.
Sometimes people just don't be punks and they take it too far. Like, I'm not tough, but I shoot this mug, and I'm not finna, y'all not finna play with me. Y'all not finna put y'all hands on me. And I'm not playing. Get off my property. And it goes too far.
And I definitely can get that, DP, because I don't want to tell an incriminating story on anybody. It ain't
about me, is it?
No, it's definitely not about you. But I mean, I've seen situations where dudes felt like, oh, I pulled it out. I got to shoot this motherfucker now.
Absolutely.
Like, I have to because I'm standing on business. Drewski said, if you ain't going to. What Drewski keeps saying, man, I feel like you ain't standing on business about
Who
what
is Drewski?
He one of these young Instagram dudes. He real funny, to be honest.
The fat dude.
Fat dude with the blonde hair.
All right.
But that's just like his thing. I mean, I wouldn't downplay it because Drewski one of them. I ain't even going to hold you. He definitely holding his own in his space. But I mean, that's his thing to say. You not standing on business. So now I'm Mikey Williams. I'm at Memphis, or I'm getting ready to go to practice September, whatever, practice starts or whatever, season starts in November. I got to stand on business. Bro, you're now in the courtroom, bro.
Business was at Memphis, bro.
Business went in there. That's where I was going.
Shooting at somebody. Like ain't nothing, and it like, if you trying to live by Instagram and Facebook and Twitter slogans, you already fucking up in life. Because all of that shit is just, it's entertainment, bro. Niggas telling you ain't standing. All right, nigga, I don't care. I'm finna go make these millions. Memphis is paying me people have paid me to be here.
Yeah. Like, he
just
got
shoot
bread,
a basketball.
Bro. Like, no, he got bread.
Yeah, he definitely
I'm finna get a couple $1 million to shoot a basketball in college.
Mikey might be somewhere but $5 and $10 million.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, he double digits.
That, bro.
Double digits.
He's a big deal to these kids. You know what's tough? And I almost feel sorry for him. I remember when my kids were, I got twin, everybody know I got twin daughters. And they mom wanted to put them in commercials and do all this stuff. I'm like, not a chance. Because my kids can't pay my bills. Once you get to the point where your child is paying for you to live, it is hard to tell them something.
Right.
And I'm not saying that that's what's happening in that household.
But it's
but if he's the breadwinner in that household right now,
no, his parents don't even live with him.
That's what I'm saying. You got your own crib, but you're only 18 years old.
Yeah,
allegedly.
And you got millions and millions of dollars.
But you are a kid still, because anything under 25 is a kid to me.
It's facts.
So you're a kid, but you buy what you want. You take care of your people. You the breadwinner. You're the go-to in your family. Who finna tell you don't?
Right, because you have that I'm an adult mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm handling shit. I'm standing on business.
And then too, I'm taking care of y'all.
Yep.
Right.
How you gonna tell me I'm taking care of y'all?
Right.
So I get that aspect of it. But common sense, I ain't gonna say common sense. Certain things just be natural. Like, bro, I don't want to lose this.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes it depends. Like, there's so many different ways you can lose everything, but I don't want to lose it this way.
Not this way.
Yeah,
like this foolish.
Or I don't want to lose this.
It.
Not so much as this way. I just don't want to lose this.
Like, and like, look, you see his face in the courtroom.
And he's sitting there sick, bro.
Like, bro, like, I can't believe I'm in this shit.
Hey, yeah, no, they finna try to hit, like, the DA picked it up. The state, like, I don't give a fuck what y'all
and it's
say.
California, too.
It's so they
so look at Tory Lanez. He went to jail for disarming a firearm in the air.
Yeah.
Because somebody said they think it might have been him. It might not have been him. But somebody fired a gun.
Somebody fired a gun, and it looked like it came from Tory's direction.
And it came from his direction, maybe. We don't know. But, hey, it was a bunch of people down there, a gun got fired.
Yeah, that's why.
Another keeping it real goes wrong story.
When keeping it real goes wrong, Chrissy says this young man may not have those positive role models to help him become the man that he needs to be. No matter where he comes from in the heat of the moment, it might have been fight or flight.
I like that.
That's super clean, but this wasn't even one of those situations. He just told motherfuckers to pull off. There was no fighting going on. There was no arguing. When he found out that it was this group of people in the car, he just started spazzing. This is what one witness is allegedly saying. He started spazzing, and he like, yeah, if y'all don't leave now, y'all gonna leave with holes in the car. My thing is, if you're gonna put yourself, well, I'm not gonna say that because he's a kid, but you just shooting at the car, bro. Like you missing, bro. Like you hitting the tires and all. Like what are we doing here, bro?
Like you just like. Now, there's people that say he didn't shoot it.
Yeah.
Is it a registered gun?
It doesn't go into all of that. Not in the article.
But, like, for him, the three people that, like, somebody just like, hey, it was me. Like, come on. Like, if you got to have friends that understand the situation.
I think, like, two of the three dudes that's living in the house with him, though, they're also, like, 4- and 5-star recruits. And they're also on Memphis's basketball team.
Okay, well, they're different.
Yeah.
But somebody you got to have.
And not to even say they're not on his level, but
I don't understand why, like.
They have futures as well.
When you that big, you need, like.
And that's what I said, Mike. I didn't want to say the fall guy.
You need a fall guy and a mouthpiece. I didn't want to say the fall
guy, yeah.
You need somebody that can say the things that you can't say.
Yeah.
And you need somebody that can take the things that you really can't take when you do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like with Michael Vick. He should have never went to jail. But none of them niggas was like, hey, man, he ain't know what was going on, man. He just give us money to pay for the crib and everything. That's what was supposed to happen. Now all of us go to jail.
A lot of people don't have that guy that's willing to take a 10-piece for you.
Not only that guy, but I think in that situation, that was more so the NFL. Like, even though Michael Vick was the face.
No, I'm saying even if he was he going to jail.
Yeah.
Was because somebody was supposed to say it was
that was me doing that.
Yeah.
I ran it. He give us money, and bro, y'all bums.
Well,
y'all fighting dogs from state to y'all bums. Y'all are not Michael Vick. Y'all you not supposed to let the money fuck.
So the reason why Michael Vick went to jail because his house was on the deed of the property where they found the dead dogs buried.
Yeah,
that was the only reason why he went to jail.
Well, he admitted. Because no one was taking. He could have been the owner of the house.
Once you take a plea, that don't necessarily mean that everything was.
But no, that was his property. So if nobody is standing up saying it was me, you just naturally take onus.
Yeah, somebody's supposed to take that.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Somebody's supposed to take that.
So they should have said, "Hey, man, Mike bought this house for the family, man, and we was just over here effing off."
You supposed to take that. Like you supposed to have somebody with you to take them type of things when that stuff.
They're around.
Do y'all remember how many dogs it was?
Man, it was like 5 or 6 that they found dead, and then it was like the ones that like they found that was shocked to death from losing fights with the bruises in their bones and shit. Like, and 2 years was generous. You know what I'm saying? That money pay for.
I think that he got the 2 years because of the charge got lessened down to the it was the
plea deal.
cross state line thing. It was one of the charges was less, so he took the lesser charge. They was like, as long as we get you on something.
But Peter, they couldn't let Peter wasn't finna let that go, bro.
Have you ever seen a dog fight?
Yes, I have.
I have too.
Several.
That's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
It is. It's
I wouldn't
terrible.
say it was one.
It's terrible.
But that was the culture of me growing up, though. So I didn't.
It was terrible.
I was introduced to it at a young age.
Yeah,
and
I
it
didn't
was
like
just,
that. I like dogs, so I didn't like that at all.
I ain't gonna say I didn't like it, but it was terrible. Like it's like in the middle for me. Like it was like, damn, this kind of sad, man. He just
the first dog fight Dennis saw was on Fresh.
Actually, it was. I seen Fresh before I seen the dogs fight.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but that was the first dog fight I ever saw. But when you do see the actual joints, it is a little gory, but
it's a little gory.
It's a little exciting too. I don't know why.
Cockfights are exciting too, so it's like
say chickens.
Pause.
Yeah, say chickens.
Roosters, whatever the fuck you want to call these motherfuckers.
I ain't never seen no chickens fight either.
It's fun too.
Man, you done seen Roots, nigga. Stop.
They was fighting in there?
Chicken George.
I ain't watched it as a grown man.
No, I don't know if they had no damn chickens fighting in Roots, bro.
I was finna say,
no, they really did.
They did.
No, I'm dead serious. That's why his name was Chicken George. He was training the chickens.
Yeah, he was training chickens, but I didn't know they had chicken fights.
He was training the chickens to fight, bro. That's how he was winning Massa all that money. And Massa was his daddy, man. Ben Vereen was black as the bottom of my fucking shoes.
Yeah, get
nigga,
out
I'm
of
Massa
here,
your daddy,
man.
nigga. Massa ain't your motherfucking daddy, nigga. Kizzy's bogus.
I don't know.
Kizzy was in the back of the bar getting hit by Mbuktu.
Oh,
and you tried to blame it on Massa. Massa, your daddy. No, he ain't.
Kizzy had one of them. She had one of them dancing African niggas back there.
You already know,
bar.
bro. But no, that's why his name was Chicken George, bro.
I ain't never know that.
Yeah,
man.
no, that's why that nigga name was Chicken George, bro. Straight up.
I gotta watch that again. I didn't.
It was so long ago.
I don't like movies like that. They
y'all remember at Huffer when they made us watch that in 7th grade? Everybody was mad at the white people. Like, bro, it was the 7th grade at Huffer, Miss Janikowski class, bro. Well, I
hated Miss Janikowski.
I had to swap out with her. Y'all was in the opposite class. We had Mr. Petnick first.
I was with you.
Yeah, we was Mr.
I didn't like Mr. Petnick either.
Man, and I called him a fag in the bag, and bro, it never went right the rest of the school year. It just was like, bro, had my mom up there like 4 times. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
Crazy.
It's like, hey, bro, you gonna get me beat at home, like over stupid shit. Cause I called you a fag. Like, come on, you know you a fag.
And
he knew he was like, bro.
Hey, man, I hope he don't watch this and nobody in his family.
Bro, I heard he went to jail for like molesting one of the kids or something in school. But remember, he did that shit.
That just changed the dynamic of the whole.
Jackie.
Yeah, he did that shit to Jackie Prince in 6th grade.
That just changed the dynamic of the whole. Now you is a fact.
He really didn't do nothing. We took that out of proportion, but
man, he was rubbing on her. He was rubbing
no,
on
he
her
did
wrong,
not. He was tracing her, and then
he
he
had
went
his
through her
heel-
legs
but-
like.
but
Oh no, he knew what he was doing, bro.
He
But
had
he
his
didn't
hand
go.
on her stomach. That's what
did
got
he?
everybody. He had his hand on her
Bro,
I don't
stomach.
you
remember
can't
that.
be
I know
a
he just,
teacher
like-
tracing
Bro.
no kid. You got to fake draw the little arrow.
Yeah,
and
like,
the
hey,
little,
get up, man. Like, hey, you
and
got to
then
stop at the
just-
knee part or something.
Yeah,
like,
man, to draw it over, make it look like the bottom of the A,
Yeah.
the bridge on the A, bro.
That girl never was the same at that.
He knew what
she
he was
wasn't
doing.
That
Because we roasted her ass about it,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
We was some cruel ass kids. It was like she was like, we was terrible because we roasted her about that shit.
Hey, and it's so
I
crazy.
wonder how she doing.
Like, yeah, I would reach
But it's
out
so
and see
crazy
what
because
she
I
like.
was just having this conversation earlier today. Like, bro, you didn't get a chance to say you was depressed back then or you was being bullied. Like, if you went home, mom, they're bullying me. Well, bully their ass back.
Like,
Be somebody.
yeah.
These
Like,
kids
nah.
come home at 20, like, I feel so depressed because I'm bullied. That's crazy. And mental health
I'm getting
thing.
cyber bullied. Turn your computer off, you stupid motherfucker.
Bro, that be killing me. People like, they bullying me online. Well, get offline, motherfucker. Just fucking you doing online still. Like, why are you still online?
Hey, that's not funny, bro. Somebody is getting cyber bullied as we speak. Knock
Bro,
it off.
Like, why are you still online?
Knock it off. They just want to keep their gluttons for punishment, Mike. Like, what else are we doing here?
Bro, like get offline. Then you go right back to the places that they bully you from. Like, bro, why are you there? Why are you in these spaces? Get off of there.
Hey, but when you see the effects of what bullying does to somebody, though, that's different.
Man.
Like I somebody that was close to me was telling me about their bully experience.
Yeah.
And they literally they telling a high school and a little bit after high school story, and they shaking and crying, and they in their 30s.
Yeah, no, that's deep.
When I seen it, I'm like, dang, but I don't know nothing about it because I didn't go through it.
About a couple weeks ago, trauma. That's trauma.
That's a trauma.
Yeah, that's definitely
That's
trauma.
traumatic.
Like when I felt so bad for watching it, like that still hurts you that bad to this. Like she was scared to go places.
Damn.
Like this woman has you shook.
It really be a knock at people's insecurities in life, though. Like, it really can fuck them up. Like, that's why, like I said, I feel bad. Like, we was bullying her about it, not knowing, like, bro, she was, like, assaulted in a way. We didn't know that
But you didn't know that as a kid.
Like, we weren't even 13. We was 11, 12. Yeah. We didn't know what being sexually assaulted means. So, it's like, hey, we like, whatever. We just roasting her about it. Oh, you fuck with Mr. Petnick, huh? Like, we owed her ass about it. Like, but, like, it really harmed her probably.
You should
like,
reach out to her, bro.
I don't know. She might be like, fuck
I ain't
y'all.
seen her in years.
I remember that
Find
shit.
her. She probably done turned emu. That man on the line. I really messed it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Got the black on. That's not funny.
Bro.
That is not funny, bro. People go through stuff mentally. Hey, man, look, we moving on, bro. I'm not ready to play with you niggas today, bro. This is crazy. So, are we doing Jada?
It don't even matter.
Let's do Jada.
Everybody that's with us real quick before we gonna go ahead and switch these topics.
You ready
Please
to switch this?
go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you go to YouTube, go to the I Just Want to Talk podcast. Hit that subscribe button. If you're following us on Facebook, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that love button, especially when I'm talking. And let's go, DA.
Let's go. So Jada Pinkett apparently is still in love with Tupac. That's one thing.
Hate is such a strong word.
We know that she's not in love with Will Smith. But every time a certain amount of time goes past and someone doesn't say Jada Pinkett Smith or Tupac's name in the same sentence, she just feels the need to drag her husband. So we want to know what's the communication miss here.
Well, she said he ain't said wife in years.
So
like he
calls her Jada.
He calls her Jada.
He
don't
me
call
and Jada
her,
or Jada. Yeah.
But he was damn sure at the Oscars talking about keep
my wife
out your fucking mouth.
He was spazzing. So she has an interview with People Weekly coming up. Jada does. The interview has been shot already. Here's a couple clips from it. Listen here.
And Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
yes,
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith drops a bombshell about her marriage to Will Smith, revealing they've been living completely separate lives since 2016, even though they never officially or publicly split.
It takes practice to have those difficult conversations with kindness and consideration.
The revelation is made on the Today Show during a preview of her interview with Hoda Kotb, who asks Jada about her upcoming book, Worthy, set to be released on October 17th. Jada says they separated 7 years ago, successfully keeping their arrangement hidden from the public. But why keep it a secret?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership. And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
Thanos, don't get out of here.
I mean, apparently, like, this thing has been, like, on the rocks for a while. 2016 is a long time. It was 7 years ago. They've been living separately. I didn't know this until today. I swear to God, I just found this out. But like I said, bro, every time we get into this mode, she does this, oh, I miss Tupac video or them dancing, or Tupac was the only man that I ever really loved, or, you know, I had this entanglement with August Alsina. And I remember at first when we saw that whole Red Table Talk situation, like it was a look of like frustration and sadness on Will Smith's face. And this morning I'm talking to my wife and I'm like, bro, I don't think that that's what that was.
He said he was dehydrated.
I don't even think he was dehydrated. I think he was, man, I'm sick of this bitch. Like, I'm sick of her, bro. Like, I have to carry her because when I married her, it was 1997. I probably was worth like $60 million. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't thinking all of this would transpire how it did. We were in love and maybe she didn't sign a prenup. Or if she did, I've made so much money since we've been together that if I've divorced her, she taking half of this shit. And I don't want to do that. So that's a look of, man, I can't, this motherfucker. Oh, I want to put my hands on her. What y'all got, man?
Bro, I'm going to take her side a little bit.
Uh-oh. Let's argue.
On the simple fact that, like, bro, you ever seen a woman when she fed up with a dude?
I mean,
she ready to spill everything. She be ready to spill everything about your ass.
You think so?
Like, bro, she ready to spill stuff about him. Because Will carry out this perfect image that he's like this perfect dude. And in the background, she probably like, no, this motherfucker's a piece of shit sometimes.
Right.
And he not being his real authentic self. Because he wants everybody to see him. Bro, he made a video. They made a video about, this was last year or the year before.
Bungee jumping?
One of their 6-month videos that they always come out with some shit. But he was like, this is my image. Like, you fucking up my image. Like, but he didn't say fucking up. But, like, he like, you messing up my image. And then you could tell in her face, she like, that shit don't matter. Like, what
was she doing to make him say that?
It was like, there was like a little back and forth thing.
Is that what she was bothering with the camera? And he was like,
yeah, like, keep it off of me and like all of that. Like, bro, he don't like her either. He tired of her, and he probably got tired of her first, but he wanted to keep the Hollywood image that we still married. We've been married. We the longest standing couple in Hollywood. One of the longest standing couples in Hollywood. Yeah. That's a big thing. Seems like it's a big thing to him, and she like, no, it's not that. You've been lying to everybody. So I'm going to slowly put this shit out like this, and I'm going to force you to start being your authentic self. Because I don't think he be his authentic self.
To your point, Chris Carruthers said, has anyone heard about Will coming out the closet?
I feel like she holding that secret too. Like, bro, like it's acceptable to be you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put that jacket on him. I don't want to, but I don't know that to be a fact. And he ain't said it. I ain't
Marie Love said she's annoying. Is that just she just wants attention?
It don't mean she not annoying.
Yeah.
It just means that like we look at it like as like she just, why all of a sudden she destroying Will's? Yeah, why all of a sudden, right? Yeah. It's got to be something else. Like, I'm a victim blamer, right? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the victim blamer. Will, what did you do to make her want to do this to you? Yeah. Because on the outside looking in, we like, bro, why? It's only her against him. He don't say nothing about her. It's just her and him.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's always him. It's always her and him. Her to him. And it's like, Will, what you did?
Right.
You did something to like trigger her.
Yeah.
And now she's like, all right, I don't give a fuck no more.
So, Mike, this morning, Pine and I, we having this conversation. I'm getting ready to leave for work, but I mean, we talking as we always do most mornings before I leave. And I told Pine, I think it's something of the notion in what you just said. Because the world looks at Tupac as the thug, right? When in actuality, we've come to learn that he was more of the intellectual. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He had Juilliard under his belt. You know, he had classical music under his belt. He went to a private school. You know what I'm saying? He had all of these things. And that's the image that America puts Will Smith. Remember the whole, I didn't go to MIT to be an actor. You know, I could have taken over the world. You know what I'm saying? I could have been a true rocket scientist. And I didn't. I chose to be this. And it's like you said, maybe he is a piece of shit. And she constantly puts up how much she loves this other guy. You know what I'm saying? And it's a situation where, yeah, they think he was the bad guy when in actuality, you're the piece of shit, Will.
And sometimes she's denied that her and Tupac ever had any type of intimate relationship.
Well, it's not that she denied it. She said that he didn't never. She said she was in love with him, but he never pushed the button and said, "Yeah, we can do this."
But she also said in this, like, one of the things she was like, she knew that like she couldn't be married to him. Yeah. She knew that when he asked her to marry him when he was in jail, she was like, I knew when he got out that he was gonna leave my ass and be right back to doing the shit that he was doing. She knew.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen somebody post that meme. That's real.
Yeah,
she
that's
said
real. He proposed her in jail.
Man, why she keep trying to speak for this dead man?
And that's what I was getting ready to say.
He ain't asked you nothing.
But a lot of the
I
stuff,
did not like her, bro.
he died, and he died in the 90s.
But that's why it's
bro.
easy. It's easy to have that conversation because who's gonna reference it?
Exactly.
If it was the two of y'all.
We
on the
say
phone.
it's easy, but she never really talked about that far of it till really now.
Right.
And it's because her and Will been going. Because remember when they say he slept with Eva Mendes?
Dang, no.
He slept with Margot Robbie. He was sleeping with the actresses in the movies, and he been fucking her over for a while probably. And people don't even like think of it because we be like, why would you do this to him publicly?
Yeah.
But we don't know what he doing to her privately.
Yeah.
Facts.
Now, yet granted, she was sleeping with her son's boyfriend or whatever.
Her son's friend, but then that probably
they said they was boyfriends.
They probably wasn't even friends for real. That probably was just her boyfriend, and they played it like that's his friend.
No. They said that they was boyfriends.
I doubt it.
Oh, you mean like Jada and August?
Was supposedly boyfriends.
Yikes, that's
or
scary.
Some weird shit like that, or maybe it's Tyler the Creator. I don't know, but
Yeah,
it was all a weird thing.
Right.
But bro, like she probably was like fed up with him. Like, bro, you've been doing this to me for years, and I've been keeping your secrets and keeping all of your secrets and keeping everything in, bro. And now you could tell, like, yeah, she don't respect him. After you done so much shit to somebody for years, they don't respect you no more.
Yeah, that's what Seta said. Seta said she doesn't respect him. But I mean, it's even crazier under the premise that all of this is going on. But I mean, I'm steadfast, bro, in my belief.
I mean,
You know
I
what
just
I'm
look at
saying?
it from like both sides, and like she said, like he pushing her to file first. She know Will ain't gonna file. He's always talked about how his family and how his dad and his mom them were, and how his dad. I think his dad used to beat his mom and he argue and yell at his mom all the time.
On this interview, they go into that. I just kind of chopped it because it was like long for no reason.
So like, but
they
not
both
leaving
said,
her.
they both said that they don't because it was like, bro, they kept being repetitive. They both said no, we don't. There's no reason for a divorce. You know what I'm saying? We'll just figure it out. So like, that's why led me to believe the financials. That's what led me to believe it was like the financial situation because it's like, bro, we got to split up a lot of shit.
To me, I'd rather get if I'm worth. He probably worth about 500 million. She worth about 20,000, something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, no, I'm just playing. She did her thing too.
I think she in the hundreds maybe now.
Heck no.
She got to be close.
Heck no.
If she ain't close, then she been doing this wrong.
Heck no.
She been doing that wrong.
No. Oh, forgive me. She at 500. She married to 500. She's at 500. For my piece, you can have that 250. It's easier for me to split up a big lump sum of money than it is a small one. We got a problem when I make 150,000 and now we got to split it. Now that's a problem.
Yeah.
If I make million, like bro, you still good.
200 million, you can have 100.
Will is worth 350. She's worth 50.
Okay.
She worth what?
She's worth 50 million.
Oh, okay. And she got bread too, so
off his name too, though. But whatever.
She's supposed to. And that's him doing for her. That's what you're supposed to do.
Seta just said something interesting. She said that she have a book coming out soon, and this is the push for the book. And we always say that when something's coming out, an artist is getting ready to drop an album or something. They do something to push the whole dynamic behind it. And I mean,
why do all her pushes got to make him look weak?
And bro, that's where
because it sells.
That's where the disrespect comes in. That's where the she don't really love him comes in. That's where you're an asshole, bro. Like. You're not the guy that everybody sees you as.
That's like what I was telling y'all before the camera started rolling. I used to date the girl that I'm treating her horrible at home. Really, I was treating her good, but I was just cheating all the time. So, whatever, however you want to see it.
It was 80-20 guy.
She had
get the 80%, but that 20 was rough.
That 20
didn't I pay the rent, girl? Shut up. No, I'm just playing. But no, she used to always tell me like, man, I hate that people like you so much. And she was dead serious. She's like, man, I hate that people like you so much. She told our pastor that she hate that everybody like me so much. She's like, man, it makes me sick. She was like, because you not who they think you are.
Yeah.
Because she knows that should I cheat on her every Thursday. So
this nigga tell this every Thursday story, bro.
That's what it felt like. I swear to God, it felt like every Thursday I would get caught cheating. But I think that's something that Jada went through too. So like I do understand from her point of view because we think Will's a good guy, clean image.
Yeah.
And we like, why are you doing
take care of
his
family,
Smith?
take care. Yeah. And she like, man, this dude
is a scumbag, to say the least.
Like, it's like it's another side to it. Like we just see hers.
Yeah.
Because
he's not going to say anything.
And he's not.
But to me,
because it's going to mess his image up.
Yeah.
Now he's Jerry Springer on the fucking back and forth arguing with her, talking, airing out.
But why don't she just go do her own thing instead of making her? She's making herself look bad in public opinion,
and because he won't let her.
Man, please.
He won't
but I mean,
let
no.
her.
But they've already had the separation and they've had the talk. Like, hey, bro, go and live your life. Just do it publicly.
Privately.
Is that privately? I'm sorry, privately. Don't put it all out in the public like that.
So why she gotta protect your image? That's him controlling her.
Is that her being upset about that?
Well,
maybe?
it's supposed to be discreet, you know. But maybe she want to fall in love publicly.
And if she did, she might just want to, and he won't allow it. Like,
but then
go divorce then, because you don't want to do this for real. You want to be attached to my name. You want to be? Yes,
she
definitely want to be.
File. She could go file, but that's when we talked about before. Should somebody be able to contest?
And if she files and she's not
contest?
Jada Pinkett Smith, if she's just Jada Pinkett again, her namesake goes.
She don't have to. She can keep Smith, and she gonna be Will Smith.
No.
But if we know she's not married to him, we don't care what you talking about.
Right.
And she knows it.
I think just because
how can she? What man can she be with? And we care.
There is no other man.
No.
Like she can't go and get another guy.
There's nothing that she could go get another guy. We gonna care about her, but we don't care about her just because of Will Smith either.
Yes, we do.
That's the only reason why she has.
I don't think so.
If she just had a red table,
okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
The table was doing
this is 2023.
Name your last favorite Jada movie.
Mike, this is 2023.
Jada moment
Outside of Low Down Dirty Shame. Because I think that was the last joint she did.
Mike said Woo is his movie.
The Woo movie was fire. Tommy Davidson was fire in the movie. Man,
hey, Mike,
tweaking.
Cut the shit, bro.
Hey, man.
And I only say cut the shit because I never seen it.
She was in Hawthorne. She had, what was the...
Again, that's Will Smith. Hawthorne is Will Smith's wife. The Matrix is Will Smith's wife. Yeah.
Before you think she got the Matrix enrolled because of Will Smith?
Bro, you get everything because of Will Smith, bro.
Nah, I don't think
he is literally Mr. Blockbuster, bro.
I get that, but like,
and he got Hollywood before the smack. Before the smack, is it safe to say Will Smith was the leading man in Hollywood?
I like it. Him, Denzel, for the black actors.
For the black actors,
him and Denzel, yeah. The older, they were the leading older.
They the only
actors.
$20 million movie guys.
The only $20 million, yeah.
For black actors.
So if Will say, hey, that's my wife, man, go ahead and do me that solid, and then, I'll do you a cameo or something like that.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff like that. It's some stuff like that.
We didn't need Jada Pinkett in The Matrix, bro. And I could have fucking played in The Matrix.
We don't need Jada for nothing.
I mean, because
she can leave him if she want to.
Like, seriously, bro.
I don't know. I don't think
what is she doing acting that's like, you like,
nothing.
Oh, she smoked that
She don't
boy.
do no more acting,
That's
really.
what I'm saying. Even Hawthorne was trash.
I didn't watch that, but I know
it wasn't trash.
It wasn't
but
trash.
It wasn't Grey's Anatomy.
It
wasn't Grey's Anatomy.
Ain't too many shows Grey's Anatomy.
Is it another doctor show? Is there another House? It wasn't House.
Man, House is an amazing show, though. Like, House, one of the best shows ever to come on TV.
Look, I'm just naming hospital shows, bro.
It's like General Hospital.
She just make if it is like we saying, like, because the person who was like, she hated that people like me, she had a good reason to feel like that, because I do treat you bad.
Yeah.
Well, I hurt your feelings. I should say that, because I don't treat you bad.
So remorseful. I do treat you bad.
I actually am, though. I promise you I am. No, I really am. No, I really. Set it off. He said set it off.
But that was Will Smith. When did set it off? Come on, 95? That wasn't Will Smith.
But
was it 95?
Just because.
No, hell no. It wasn't 95. It's 96.
Yeah.
That's
her.
Around the time.
That's her.
Because Independence
But that's still that's almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So we're not really checking for you like that.
But
you're a star because of your husband.
That's unfair.
We're not gonna give her no smoke for setting it off.
Acting career gonna be
she
like
was in the bind.
Him.
She was in the bind and set it off, bro. So,
but that's a classic black movie though.
Yeah,
that she's the star of. I don't like it like a classic, but I know that in the black community, it's a movie that everybody has seen.
To anybody that's in here watching this, is Set It Off a hood classic?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a menace to society?
Yeah.
No, it ain't the same.
It's
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But it's on that level. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a Boys in the Hood, Minister Society. What's another one? Belly.
Definitely for the 90s.
You definitely seen
For the
Friday.
90s movies.
Yeah.
We've all
it's
seen
one
it.
of the top. It's one of the top ones.
That's
like
tough.
We've all seen
Clockers.
it.
All
I
this
can
shit kind of
count
walking
how
there.
many times I've never seen Clockers. I can count how many times I've seen Set It Off.
I never
I'm
seen
not
Clockers
kidding.
either.
Y'all never seen Clockers? Y'all gotta watch Clockers.
But I know that that's a classic though.
It's a classic.
I know, yeah.
I don't even know.
Hey,
what
yeah,
it
they-
kind of
hey,
falls
I
all
don't
in
even
the
know. I don't even know.
Marie
what
Love
Clockers
said
is.
absolutely.
It's a
Chrissy
classic.
said definitely a classic. Yeah, no, it's a classic. It's a
a
classic
hook.
movie.
I just know that I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm not gonna watch it,
You
but
know
it's a
what you
classic.
gotta do, Stoney.
Hey,
I ain't got time to be fucking around. Stoney, get in the car.
hey,
Yeah, your little horny self was
that shit.
10
like,
years old. He was
except-
going straight to that
Hey,
scene.
Set it off.
Then it's
come
only
on.
trying to call me horny because he was old freaky ass nigga last. Nigga, don't try to come on here and get some get back for last week, nigga.
Hey.
He was waiting to pull the trigger on that horny, bro. Hey, Mike, what's the your guy, bro? Oh, freaky ass, man. I'm spitting to my ass, nigga. He holding that. Oh, he was like, I got this nigga now. I got this nigga now. You was horny, nigga.
Trying to spit it in people's mouths, man.
This nigga got that horny in the trigger. Got it in the motherfucker. I got this nigga now, boy.
Hey, D got them off last week. I was
Then it's like, wait, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch
I'm
him
gonna get
soon.
this nigga off guard.
hey, he's stupid, bro.
Yeah,
He's
I
stupid.
don't know. I can, like I said,
It's
I-
crazy how you can be right and wrong though, because she probably is the person in the right, but the way she did it was so bad. We all hate her for it.
Like deep
It's
down,
crazy
like
that
it's crazy
that's so
she could
real that you
possibly
just- what
be
you
the
just said.
victim. Like she could be the victim in this, and we
well,
don't
no,
even know it.
But I'm not even talking about that though, Mike. But speaking about being victimized, you look at Will Smith after the slap. You know what I mean? The Oscars joint or
Well,
whatever
she
the case
came
may
out
be.
right away. Like I didn't like him doing that.
He don't got to stand up for me. I can stand up for myself. Like,
We
what?
should have known then. Like, wait a minute, and like why would she say that out loud? No, it's something going on, brewing with them. She like, nigga, you ain't called me your wife in years, and now
Hey.
all of a sudden you want to yell
I
at.
don't know what comedian said it, but we would have had the duel after that, nigga. You ain't finna just smack me.
Hey, yeah, Chris Rock.
It's gotta be.
Chris Rock's supposed to have called him like a week later, like, hey, bro, you got to meet me at Central Park somewhere.
Man, he'll beat the brakes off.
I'm
Chris
talking
Rock.
about beat the snot out that nigga, man.
Chris turned it into a couple hundred. They say he was in therapy over that.
I don't know.
I can believe that, bro.
Therapy and all
You got
that.
slapped in front of the world, and for all the things that he's
But you
accomplished.
Chris Rock though.
But for everything that he's accomplished, the thing you know him for the most is getting slapped.
Bro, he played it good though. Like
That's a fact, bro.
Right now, he known
it's
for
so
getting
crazy.
slapped like publicly.
Because as you said, like I can hear him talking over, for whatever reason, I can hear him talking over the intros in the Rick Ross "Better You Than Me" and getting slapped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now just I'm gonna get you sucker just jumped in my. Okay, now Pookie just like now it's pouring in,
And all of them get slapped.
they all got
Getting slapped is
at
the biggest
Oscars.
moment in his life.
Damn, that's fucked up. Will smack that man in front
Just imagine getting beat up on camera, bro. Like if you're a regular
Sarkeesian?
man,
Sarkeesian?
Not
if
even
you're a
like-
regular
not even
person
a-
and it go viral, you got beat up.
That
Like you know how
that's not
damaging
even-
that is.
But that's
that
not
backyard
even as
brawl.
bad. That's
where
not
dude
as
got knocked
bad.
out in front of his family. You hear him screaming in the background.
This shit was live.
I got knocked out. Yeah, nigga. The kids all falling on the ground. Daddy.
Why is your kids watching this?
Why you let your kids go see you get knocked out?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
I couldn't imagine going viral. Like, and that's
Going
that
viral for
pride
getting
thing.
knocked
Like
out.
the pride to have you like, man, I gotta do something back.
Chris
Well,
Rock.
But you
for getting
can't
knocked
whoop
out.
him. So what are you gonna do? Shoot him? This $500 million man gonna go shoot
Hey.
another $500 million man?
Wait, how we know Chris couldn't like beat
Chris
him
can't.
up?
Boy, Chris can't whoop him. Boy.
I mean, he probably taking jujitsu. That's real popular these days.
bro,
Look, you think Mark Zuckerberg wouldn't whoop Will Smith?
bro,
ass?
Will Smith walked up on him like a shadow, bro. That man,
He didn't expect that shit. G.
you couldn't
He
even
didn't-
see Chris Rock.
Yeah,
Now.
you know, he didn't expect it. He was like, Will
He
Smith
was like,
just
Will
smacked the
Smith
fuck out of me.
Like,
Like, damn,
nigga,
nigga,
what?
we was there. We all saw it together.
I remember people
Hey.
trying to say it was fake. I'm like, man, look at Chris, bro. That ain't fake.
Man, I thought it was fake until then you start looking at his face and you could tell, like, bro, the way he kept it together was like he wanted to cry.
Did you see like
He wanted
after the
to.
people who won? Like they got a video of after the people who won.
And he was shocked and he was like,
He was like just standing there, like he
Like-
just looked so hurt.
Like,
I don't like bullies, bro. Like, that's the video that made me say I don't like Will Smith no more. That video hurt my feelings, bro. Like, you're not supposed to make a person feel like that. Chris was hurt, bro. And embarrassed. Like, I just got slapped
in front of everybody
in the world.
In front of my friends?
In front of
my good friends.
Chrissy says he was on the comeback because he wasn't relevant anymore. So, I mean, it could have helped him. The slap heard around the world on the Oscars.
He became sympathized.
Don't nobody want to be. Don't no man want people to have sympathy for them.
Yeah.
And don't no man want to get slapped in front of everybody. Punch me.
But $100 million tour make you not care about it as much.
Bro, I'm up 100 already. He already $200-300
I think Chris was only like 80 million at the time.
Nah, bro. Chris got that bread, bro.
I think he was only at 80 million.
This is big.
If you pull him up right now, he probably gonna be at like 3.
Bro, this is biggest grossing tour ever.
No.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
He not Goop. Look it up.
What you got him at?
60.
Okay, hey.
And we're only doing the net worth thing because we know Ochocinco said
yeah. But okay, well if he is at like, hey, I still don't want to get slapped, bro. But I don't want to get hit, period.
Bro, Kevin Hart is worth $450 million.
Crazy. Dave Chappelle was like, Kevin Hart has shut the fuck up, bitch money. I'm like, what? And now you say he worth $450 million.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, I didn't think he's worth that much.
They say Dave Chappelle ain't worth 60.
Yeah, he ain't worth this and close to it.
I mean, 60 million, bro.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
That's a lot.
But 450 though.
But like, I think Dave did it.
Kevin Hart is too short to be worth that much money.
Bro, like he can stack his money taller than
I was gonna say, nah, he
times.
the perfect height. No, he ain't worried about none of that.
I hate it. I'm finna start hating on Kevin Hart and all my stuff and get notarized for it.
Oh no, I rock with him. We gotta pick somebody else.
Kevin Hart, he ain't funny no more though. It's like it all dropped off somewhere. I don't know.
Once he stopped telling the family stories. The family stories was killing, bro.
He still do the family.
Yeah, don't be.
But they're older now, so the shit.
Man, people just like to move on to something else. He's still decent. I seen him live not too long ago. He's still solid.
I know we went to see him live.
You just get tired. You just get tired of the same person winning after a while. That's just how we are.
I mean, that's not it for me though.
No, I just like
it was the stories.
It was like for me, it's just I'm like
the stories.
The one he did when he did the one in his basement or whatever he's supposed to be. That shit wasn't funny.
That was not.
But you know what?
Like
but you know what though? He shouldn't have did it like that because people need a laugh track a lot of times. That's why a lot of people don't follow shows like The Office where there's not a laugh track to let you know that's funny. So if it's just like, if I'm telling jokes in a small room and everything is like a ha ha ha, you need a laugh track to let you know, oh, I'm supposed to laugh at this. If that was performed on a big stage.
What is a laugh track?
You know how like on a Martin, you hear the audience laughing. That's a laugh track.
It kind of gives you the.
So you talking about like a
laugh.
fake?
Yes.
Or you talking about the thing that says laugh now, clap now?
So like if that is performed on a big stage, they're going crazy. That one in his basement isn't horrible.
Yeah, but no, it just wasn't funny.
It just wasn't not. Funny. I'm not even gonna say it's not funny. I'm just gonna say that it's calm.
Well, no, I understand the definition that you're giving it, but what I'm saying
I don't think it was that bad though.
He wasn't funny on there. Though.
I don't think it was that
awful.
bad.
It's like cool. When he was sitting down with Don Cheadle, and Don Cheadle said, "Yeah, man, because I'm 51 now." He's damn, that's funny. Like because it's so impulsive. But it just seemed like in the basement joint where he wasn't really in his basement.
His stand-up's not funny. Now, when he actually just talking to people and just talking
hilarious.
Shit, he's hilarious.
Bro, those DraftKings commercials are funny.
Yeah, he still has funny moments, but his stand-up just not as like close to
What was the
funny.
joint he did
and
with
the movies
Walter?
Ain't either as much.
Walter Breaking Bad.
I understand. He was a paraplegic.
That was good. I like Kevin Hart in that role.
I like him when he's serious. I do think he's a... True Story is great to me.
Is that the one with the little daughter?
Wait, what is True Story?
That's Parenthood. That's good
Netflix.
Too.
Parenthood was good. Yeah,
that's Netflix. The one where he's like,
True Story. Yeah,
he killed somebody or something. Yeah, after the murder, I checked out.
Bro, that's good. Watch that whole thing.
I'll pass.
Oh, the one with Wesley Snipes.
I'll pass.
That was good.
That was super fire, bro. I don't know what you talking about right now.
I'll pass.
That's
bro. Hey, I'm not saying that y'all are.
I thought it was gonna be trash, but it was actually pretty good.
It was like after the murder, I was like, I'm okay.
I like that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
That wasn't good.
Marie Love said that's a good movie.
I don't like Marie Love. She's not my friend.
I do.
She's not
Shout
my
out
friend.
to you.
Shout out to you, Marie. Hey, Marie, we appreciate you being in here rocking with us.
DA don't like when
that's
you-
It's definitely her
agreeing
first
with
time.
Dennis.
I've never seen her before.
No,
I've never seen her in the live before.
Tell these people when they come in, they can't just be agreeing with Dennis off the bat.
Well, no, it's okay. It's just
Not off the
whatever
bat.
that
At least-
movie was, it
at
was
least-
trash.
That
At
movie
least give it
fire.
2
It was like
comments.
like after the murder. I can't remember why I stopped watching it, but it just didn't seem real. Like
At first, I didn't like.
they bought like the Egypt. I mean, the I don't know,
I
some
ain't
guy
gonna
in
lie.
to cover it
When I
up.
first- When I first watched it, I thought it was like one of them skits before a stand up. And then I was like, oh, this is a real fucking movie. And I'm like, oh, this is
I can't believe you don't like that, bro.
No, it was good. I think Pine and I watched it. Like it was good up until the murder.
Bro, the murder is the first episode.
Well, fuck, man. Right, write me off.
Hey,
Right
Chrissy
after that.
said she agree with
But
me.
you know what though? I don't have the like how y'all watch shit. I don't have that. I don't have that stay that
Yeah.
whatever that keep
I
watching
wouldn't.
shit.
I wouldn't
I'm
go
a
watch
bum.
it
I can watch
again.
it. I would,
I wouldn't
actually.
pull it up. But if somebody was like, "Hey, you want to watch this?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right." That's
Like the
cool.
other night,
I've seen it
Pint-
like 3 times.
Pint made chili, and I chose to watch like War of the Worlds. I could that shit like that. I
don't
like that, bro.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
like
That's
sci-fi
scary.
movies.
That was a hit to me. So,
Ain't that the
War of
one
the
when like the world was falling apart or something?
No, it's where the
No,
aliens
it's
come
where
from
the
out the
aliens
earth.
come from out the earth. Like they,
What movie am I talking about?
I have no idea.
Which one you
The
supposed to
world
say?
was falling apart.
Like the
You talking
world
about
was finna
2020
end.
you talking about
Yeah,
2012.
I don't like them kind of movies.
He talking about 20. Dennis was thinking about the date, December 21st,
that nigga
2012. Ain't no
was-
fucking way we gonna make it.
No.
Dennis was
I'm
up all
good on
night.
them.
He was like, "Oh God, we gonna die. I'm up all night." The
And
next
then what
day-
movie was that when like all the rich people got to go on like the little
We
spacecraft
just
or
had this
whatever?
conversation, but we couldn't.
That's
y'all-
2012.
Well,
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't-
they was trying to get on, and they was like,
I'll pass.
fighting.
I don't like them movies
I don't know.
because I only got $35. Me and my
What's
kids is
another
gonna be
good
here.
Kevin Hart movie though.
Kevin Hart movies.
Jumanji's
was good.
hilarious.
Jumanji's, all the Jumanji's is good.
Bro,
second one-
get the
DA.
fuck-
second one-
You
second
didn't even
one
watch
ain't-
the movie.
I didn't. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
so
I
stop,
didn't.
bro.
Bro, because the first Jumanji was the classic. You don't
Hey,
ruin
no,
that.
Yeah,
no, they didn't
go
ruin it.
watch them
They didn't
movies,
ruin
bro.
it. I
Bro,
thought they was gonna
Fire.
ruin it.
Super fire,
I
bro.
just- I
saw
thought
it.
that.
They was like chasing down big ass
Bro.
emeralds or something like that, and I'm just like,
Bro,
It's good.
That is
If you
a
watch
class,
it,
bro.
hey,
That's
he go
hilarious.
message us in it. Hey, the
I would never
the
listen.
Jumanji movie.
I'm gonna
pretty
be honest,
good.
bro. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't even waste my time. I'm
Well,
gonna
keep
look
your
up
time then,
clockers.
dude.
I'm gonna
What
look up
clockers?
clockers.
Your wife
I ain't-
said that wasn't a hit either.
Yeah.
Well, you and your wife watch something else and make chili.
Hey, that
Marie
chili was
said
just
Fatherhood
fire.
was good. Fatherhood is a good
Fatherhood
Yeah,
movie.
no,
was a good
we
movie.
agree. But the joint, Mr. October.
Mr. October. That's Bernie Mac. Mr.
No, I'm
3000.
sorry. No,
Was it
no, no.
3000?
What's the one he just did with Harrison, the white dude?
Oh, you talking about
Toronto.
Toronto.
I ain't
Man
watched
of
That shit
Man of
was
Toronto.
ass, bro.
Oh, Mr.
Nah, that's
Toronto?
funny, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
that
shit
was
was
that-
ass,
I like
bro.
that movie.
It
It's
had
cool.
funny parts,
it's funny.
but for the
That's
most
a-
part,
that's a
that
cool
movie was
movie.
garbage.
It was
But it
The
had
Man
funny
from
parts.
Toronto.
The Man from
Man
Toronto.
That's a good movie, bro. It's cool.
That shit was dumb when he went to that cabin. He didn't know what the fuck. Act like he didn't know what the fuck was going on when he
Yeah,
grabbing all
because
the
if
supplies.
you're looking for me, I'm the man from Toronto.
That's
I'm
funny,
like,
bro.
what?
That's funny.
He's like,
That's a
yeah, I'm the
funny
man
movie.
from the.
I want some of these
This
French
song-
fries.
this
I want
song-
some of these French fries off this plate.
Bro, that
This
movie
song
I'm
was
from
dumb.
Toronto. I'm gonna eat French fries. Man, shut the fuck
This
up.
so serious, educated mug. I didn't learn anything watching Man from Toronto. Hey, get your smart.
Hey,
He's like, and they never showed who the man from Toronto was.
That was a good movie,
it
bro.
was Woody Harrelson.
That was a good
No,
movie.
a good movie. Fuck, it was something like that. I can't. It just went out my mind when dude was killing people with the cow thing, Mike. The Spanish dude.
With the cow thing.
Oh, No Country for Old
No
Men.
Country for Old Men. That's a fucking great movie.
Fire.
That is
bro,
a great
no, I
movie.
mean,
No Country
Clint
for Old
Eastwood?
Men.
No,
Country
it's
for Old Men.
just go home and watch it, bro.
Watch it.
Find it.
I know.
I think Tommy Lee.
I
I think Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee Davis.
Tommy Lee.
Davis.
Somebody.
I don't know what the
Tommy-
guys. That's not how he talks.
Yeah,
that was like
yeah.
the dude from.
How was
fucking-
Heist 88?
I ain't seen it.
It was ass. It was ass, bro.
What is that? What is that?
I don't want to ruin it because you might like it, but
We
I
have
don't-
completely went off track, everybody. Thanks for. We are finna freestyle the rest of this
We
show. Don't even.
freestyling
Yeah,
the
don't even.
fuck
We
out of
just
this at
talking
this
about
point.
anything right now.
We freestyling the fuck
What's
out of
Heist
this.
88?
Hey, she said it was. She said it was a good movie.
What is it on Netflix?
I don't even know.
Who's in it?
Chrissy, I believe you because Da don't like nothing, bro. I
It's,
can't even go off what he talking
Angela
about.
Bassett husband is in it. He's
He got
like,
she got a husband.
She got a husband?
yeah,
Oh,
Angela Bassett.
Buddy.
Dude, yeah, Black
Buddy
Buddy.
is her-
He be like suave as
oh,
fuck in
yeah.
all the movies.
Who?
He be-
Yeah, he can wear glasses. I got.
yeah,
Alright.
I don't know his name. Like
Yeah, I
you
don't
just
know
know
his
he
name.
Angela
Who
Bassett's
knows?
husband, but he's like he's a
He's a-
well known
but
actor.
he's an actor. We
He
just don't
playing
know
a
his
lot
name.
of shit.
She look good still.
Pint said a movie you watch without me. Hey man, Pint was asleep. I was bored, and I was just looking for shit.
Dang, you watch movies without your wife, bro?
All
What
the
kind
time.
of dude is you?
All the time.
Man.
Oh,
I'm the realest.
man.
I'm the realest nigga on this earth.
Crucial.
Bro, the only close breakup me and Deja had was about her watching the show without me. I don't play that kind of stuff.
Man.
That's a breakupable offense.
Vance something. Yeah.
Oh, Vance.
Vance Underwood. No.
I know. Yeah.
But I almost went with it. I'm like, no, I ain't.
No, that nigga. But it's Vance something. But it starts off good, but then at a point, I'm just like, yep, I know how this is gonna.
What's the
end.
last good movie you seen?
No Country for Old Men.
That's
like,
old.
really good ass movie.
Like really good movie. I don't know. Hey, what's the last good movie y'all seen?
What's the last good movie?
Give us some good movie because you always see everybody put the shit up on Courtney Vance.
Yeah,
you always
Courtney
see people
Vance,
put the shit up on Facebook or Instagram. Hey, what's the last great movie y'all watched on it? Hey,
You know what? And it's a great movie. Although I never want to see it again. The last great movie I seen was Mission Impossible. Not Mission Impossible. What's the one when he was flying the planes? Top Gun. Fire.
The last Top Gun?
That last Top
the
Gun
second
is fire.
I want to see it. I ain't seen it yet.
That's
I wouldn't
that's a
put-
10 out of 10
I can't
movie.
forget about it.
Wow, I don't know. If
That's a 10 out of 10 movie
bro.
that I never want to see again.
It was good.
Super fire.
was that
It was
good?
It was good. Like it was good.
Even my kid, man, I'm talking about it was so good. I barely ever been to the movies.
Pint, what was the
Everybody
last
got
good
up
movie
when
we saw?
like when
I
the
know
movie ended,
last
everybody was
trash
clapping.
movie I seen
What,
was
Mike?
Equalizer 3 is
Extra garbage.
I started watching it, bro, and I just. but I started watching it like I was super sleepy. So,
Bro,
Man, Denzel,
you go watch it wide awake with a Red Bull. You go to sleep.
hey, you know what? I don't like scary movies, but Talk to Me was pretty nice. The joint, just Google it, look it up. It's decent.
I never seen
what
that.
is it called? Black Phone.
That movie is the shit,
Bro,
that's
me and the
that's
kids,
last
me and the
best
kids
movie I
went to
saw.
see that. That was, you know what? I think the movie was better just because me and my kids are so stupid. So we in the theater screaming and yelling. I don't think that movie was
It
like
was pretty
crazy,
good. I
but it
liked
was
it.
good. It was a good movie.
I liked it.
Hey,
What? Man, Jarrell said Top Gun weak.
he said
Never.
the point of it. The point of it.
Oh, the point of the movie is
Because
weak.
the whole point was just trying to get to do the shit.
Oh, they trying to get the. I don't know. I like Top Gun, bro. I ain't gonna.
Hey, no,
hold you.
Black Phone.
I like
Black Phone.
Black Phone was
Black
cool.
That
Black
was
Phone
good.
was
Bro,
cool.
what?
It was
good.
it was a good movie, but I think it was more about me being with the kids, and we just made it a good movie.
Hey, Black Phone was good.
Black Phone was
It was
pretty
cool.
good.
It was cool. I heard they got a Black Phone 2 coming out too.
Yeah, it's
You're
supposed to be
lying.
part 2.
No, I can't watch it. Black Phone 1 was just the shit.
That was
That was
yeah,
cool.
Black Phone. I think it's not. This is not going to be as good.
3 is trash. What is 3?
Equalizer.
Yeah. All them Equalizer movies is trash. First off, Buddy's super nosy. Because we ain't did nothing to you, bro. Mind your business.
Hey, which one was the one where he went and killed all the Russians in the little thing?
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Like that was like our version of Taken.
Bro, we over here getting money, dude. We not messing with you, bro. Chill.
What was the name of the joint with Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise? I just saw that for the first time.
Collateral damage.
Collateral
old as
Damage.
crap, but that's
I
a
just
good
saw
movie.
it, like
Good ass
like,
movie, bro.
Hey, Jada in there.
Jada
Jada
Smith
in there?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. She
What
was
part?
Jamie Foxx like her.
Hey, you know
She was the person he gave a ride
Oh,
to.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fat.
At the
You know-
beginning too. That's who he had in the car.
You know who I noticed today? I didn't realize Mariah Carey was in Precious. Like I never realized she was in Precious until today.
Wait, what?
I didn't watch Precious all the way from start to finish. That's just a
What is
bad
the fat movie? The chicken movie.
Precious
No,
is when
you know what, the big girl.
Precious.
And she won all them awards.
Yeah.
Some
Mariah
Adita
Carey. I didn't know
Basitabe.
Mariah Carey was in that.
It's her name, Adita Basitabe.
That's her name.
Bro, what is happening?
But it's close to that though, bro.
I
It's
just was
close
finna
to
ask you,
that.
why do you know her
I'm
name?
finna say you
Bro,
know
because she
her
was
name?
like,
You
what,
remember
bro?
that?
Y'all tripping, bro.
Bro,
She
if that's
won
your celebrity
like,
crush, bro.
She
just say
won like
that.
supporting actress, bro.
She won.
did
She
she?
won Best Actress or something. She won something huge for that.
That's what I'm. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
Sitabe, Anita Basitabe.
Yeah, Monique got a joint off of that too. Monique can act low key. I don't like her personality,
got,
but she
Man,
can act,
no,
bro.
actress.
that movie she just did on BET was ass, bro. When she was like the wife
I
or whatever.
I couldn't tell it was her.
Hold
I
on,
couldn't
hold
tell it was
on.
Mariah until I was watching. I'm like, hey, is that Mariah Carey with no makeup on? Mariah Carey still.
Did
fine.
y'all see that scary movie that Monique had?
That's the one I'm talking about. She running
Wait.
around the house chasing the kids. and
Until she got to chasing people, that was a good movie to me.
shit. And Pint, I told
Monique?
Pint.
I swear to God,
Bro,
before that, I was like, this is a 10
if-
out of 10 right
if
now.
it
Wait,
would've-
what movie was
It's
Monique?
on BET, Mike. Like it's
Oh,
like
oh.
fuck.
Me and Deja watched that. That was
What
good
is
as
it
crap.
called?
I'm gonna watch it.
I can't remember,
It's
but
on BET,
that
bro.
started
Just
off
Google-
super good.
Like Mike, it started off so fire, and then when it dropped, you like, bitch.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie,
Mike.
Monique can have a knife and I knuckle up with the Monique. Like,
Like,
I'm
bro,
finna beat this.
Monique is like full sprint through the crib, bro. Like arms pumping and everything. Man, come on, man. You not finna chase me down, fam. You not, man. You not. She said all that running around, bro. She's literally chasing the kids through the house, bro, and killing them, bro. Like you a mass murderer, you Jason or somebody. Man, I beat the fuck out
That
of
was
Monique.
Monique?
Bro. Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Hey, y'all, put the name of it down.
Let me quit playing before some fat woman stabbed me to death and everybody be like,
Please
man,
do
didn't
not.
say he would have.
He was gonna squirrel with her.
Some fat chick could be chasing me out and find out I'm 40.
Super
I'd be out-
unrealistic, Marie. I agree.
Yeah, I hate
100%.
when a show like The Walking Dead, when they started having the dude train a tiger to like kill the zombies, but not the regular people. That's when I knew, like, bro, I'll never watch this shit again. Like, and people like, oh, it's in the comic book. I said, yeah, that's why I would have stopped reading the comic book too at that
So
point.
as cool as Negan was, it was him killing Glenn that fucked the show up for me.
Yeah, when he killed Glenn
with the baseball bat.
Yeah.
when he killed Glenn, I ain't want to watch no more, but I kept watching.
Yeah.
And then when they got to this nigga with the fucking, like, he had
Bro,
a
the
fucking
nigga had a
tiger.
lion, bro, a tiger.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I
And he-
remember
And he
saying
was the
Glenn
king.
part.
And
He was the king.
Bro, he trained the tiger to attack fucking zombies, bro. How does tiger know the difference between a zombie
But
and me?
how do
bro?
he attack the zombie, bro, and not be zombified,
Yeah,
if
like-
that's a
like if he
word,
eat
by
the
the zombie
zombie.
juice?
And then, like, bro,
Where
like-
did you get a tiger?
And then, secondly,
He was a fucking
like,
zoo
zookeeper.
trainer.
He was a
zookeeper.
So you went to the zoo and said, "I'm gonna get the fucking
Well, no,
tiger."
he
Get the
this was the
fuck out,
tiger he
bro.
trained before the world went to shit.
He was in a circus or something, wasn't he?
No, he was a zookeeper.
Zookeeper?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
damn.
trained the tiger.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
I don't
yeah,
watch.
he-
I don't like.
It went
unrealistic
from
stuff.
like, I love zombie movies, but like if you're gonna be like zombie movie and you're gonna have like you're gonna go outside the box zombie movie like on what was it, World War Z? Not World War Z, but
I was going to say because that movie
Z
was
Nation.
fire.
Z
Oh, I never
Nation
seen
was like
Z
a
Nation.
zombie show too, but they just went outside the box with it. Okay, the whole show is about outside the box sci-fi shit. Cool.
Yeah.
Walking Dead was supposed to be
Mike,
realistic.
The Reading.
The
That's
Reading,
the Monique
yep.
joint.
The Reading, I gotta watch that.
The first half of that is so
Bro,
fire,
like,
bro.
it locks
that was
you
a
in.
10 out of 10 at the beginning.
locks
I'm gonna be
you in,
mad
bro.
as hell when I get to
Super
the part.
good.
And
Yeah.
it
She
sucks
start-
that we gave it to you already because now you going to know when it drop
bro,
off.
it's no ruining movies for me.
Yeah,
it
nah.
don't bother me. Like
That
when
was
people
super
like,
good.
don't
Like,
tell
you
me
gon-
about
you
the
gonna
show.
know
What's
when it
the
drops off.
okay? So let's spin it then. What's the worst movie you ever seen,
Go ahead, y'all take it. Let me
bro?
type this shit in.
The worst movie I have ever seen is Snakes on a Plane. I got children because of it, and Samuel L. Jackson owes me money, bro. If I ever see him, that's the first thing I say to him. Like, hey, bro, you owe me some money for Snakes on the Plane. And I heard how he be cussing people out. Me and Samuel L. Jackson probably be fighting in the airport over that. That is horrible.
You thought that was
I'm
that
tired
bad?
of these snakes on this mother. Bro, chill. First off, I need you to relax.
What's
bro.
the one into
Trash.
when he got ate by the shark?
Into deep.
Too deep.
No, because that's what I was gonna in the deep or something. In Too Deep is
Oh,
LL
Deep
Cool
Blue.
J. Deep Blue.
Deep Blue Sea.
But that's not
Blue.
that's not the worst though. I don't know what's the worst movie I've ever seen.
The worst movie I ever seen was a kids movie. The what was it? The Lorax. That's the worst fucking movie ever.
I never watched.
I
all
hated
of those.
Finding Nemo.
Nah, Finding Nemo was fire.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, that was
Everybody said that.
garbage.
That was
garbage.
that was
New one or
trash
the one
too.
from 1984. I don't know.
That was trash.
That
That's a
Green
new
Lantern
one.
movie with Ryan Reynolds was garbage. Pissed
I've never
me
seen
off.
it.
It's
DJ liked
horrible.
Doctor Strange a lot. I don't like Doctor Strange. I thought that was
They
trash.
said there was a lot of like anti-Semitic shit in there or the devil shit.
I don't-
What's
yeah.
the devil
Oh,
shit? Anti-Semitic is like
My
the Jewish
Witchcraft?
shit.
My
or something?
son,
Like,
Yeah, like
my son
anti-Semitic.
loved that movie though. I ain't gonna hold.
I
We seen
don't-
it 3 times.
Marvel fell off after. Marvel fell clean off to me. They doing too much. They got all these TV shows. You gotta put
It's
everything
trash.
together.
We seen it 3 times.
My son loved the movie, bro.
Go crazy.
Yeah, which Doctor Strange though?
The last one.
The
The
last,
last
one.
one was good.
I didn't like it.
I like the
Yeah,
last
they
one.
said
my
it was
son
like a
said
lot
that's
of
super
what is
fire.
what is the devil shit? What is it called?
Satanic.
A lot of satanic like ritual
Only
shit.
because
in
he
it.
had the dark hold, and when he got, I ain't finna go on all of that, but he got the dark hold, and it's kind of satanic in that light. But outside of that,
Anything
know.
that's on Tubi, them movies be bad, bro.
Not all of them. What's the one we just watched on Tubi, Pint? When
I wouldn't give a Tubi movie the chance no
nigga,
more.
I bet you finna like this one, Pint.
I want to watch that
type the
PPP
name.
one. The one they made about the PPP loans. And
I ain't seen none of that.
PPP problems or something. Like, bro, I'm
I
not.
want to see that shit.
Why would you name your movie
Pint,
that?
put the name of the one we just watched. Fire.
I just wrote this new script.
Hey,
Look, I need you guys to pay attention. This movie's called PPP Problems. Man, I get this. If you don't get this out of my face, bro.
PPP Problems.
I can't think of the one, bro. But Pint gonna put it. Hopefully, she still watching. She ain't fell asleep. It's 11 o'clock.
That Wonder Woman might be leading right now. That's bad, bro.
I don't know.
That's a pretty bad movie.
What's a bad movie we watched?
The first Incredible Hulk is real bad to me.
No, I just watched that the other day.
Hey, Chrissy said watch The Fix.
Eric Banner. That
Chrissy
was
said
good
watch
to me.
The Fix on Tubi.
Watch
I don't
The
know
Fix?
if it's
Okay.
Cinnamon. No, not the one with the stripper bitch. I mean, with the stripper.
Oh my god.
The one with the dude, he was married to a girl. Was that called Cinnamon?
I don't know. I ain't watched the Tubi movie.
Bro, I'm telling you, this one, Cinnamon was good too, though. She was like a stripper. Her daddy was crazy, weird. She had a sister that became a stripper. Her mama, it's like that's tangled up. But Cinnamon was good. But it's the one where they was married, Pint, and the mama kept tweaking, getting in their business. Fire.
What is the
Fire.
I done seen so many movies that's trash and ain't nothing coming to my head right now.
No, not the crazy man. That's good too, though, bro. Listen, Pint sucks at picking movies. This nigga is trash, bro. But her last 3 Tubi movies have been on point. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm convinced most women can't pick movies.
Bro, Pint's movie selection. I'd be like, bro,
What kind of movies do y'all watch? What's y'all favorite type of movie?
We don't have a favorite type
I'm
of
talking
movie
about you.
together. Me personally, I don't know. Not, I guess thrillers, but not scary. Like I don't like horror thrillers. I like shit that I gotta figure out. Suspense thrillers.
Suspense. Okay.
Stuff
Mike,
that
what about you?
No, I like horror movies and like zombie movies. That's me.
I like comedies.
World War Z.
Life already
World War
hard.
Z was
Life hard
amazing.
enough. Let
World
me
War Z
laugh.
so
World War Z
fire,
was
bro.
amazing.
That movie
I loved
was
it.
so fire, bro. Like
the best, like they boring because a lot of people don't like them. They boring, but 28 days later is 28 weeks later
Bro,
are like the best zombie movies.
it's 28 days later.
28 days later is the first one. That's the best zombie movie ever to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
what was that
ever.
movie where you had to be blindfolded? Birdcage. Did y'all like that?
Dumbest movie ever.
I don't know.
I didn't understand the plot. The initial start of it was like, okay, that's interesting. I can get it. The sun make you okay, cool. But why could the other people, when she finally got across the river, why could they be out and they was fine?
No, they was blind.
So why was she fine? She wasn't blind.
They was in the thing. They was like when she went into the little like area where
Yeah.
I
I
never
was
saw
living,
Bird Box.
It's because they was inside.
So why was the sun doing that to everybody?
I don't even know if it was.
Oh
the
no,
sun.
that's the ghost.
We don't know what it is.
It was something. Yes, it was because it showed it
it
at the
was the
end.
sun.
It was like, oh, that shit was
like
weird.
it was just they made a part 2, right?
It's a part 2 on Netflix.
Maybe
I
That's
never
what
seen
I'm
part
thinking.
2.
I'm seeing.
I never seen it.
But it was like the people want to meet you and dudes.
They said Bird Box was good.
I didn't like Bird Box.
Marie, did you like Bird Box? You was messing with that?
Oh, A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. I like the Quiet Place.
The first one. The first one was fire.
The second
Did you ever
was
see that one,
decent,
bro?
too.
No.
A
A Quiet Place 2. A Quiet Place 2.
Fire.
A Quiet Place 2 looked like it felt like they
It's
just
a
threw the
little-
movie together too quick.
Yeah, it's like a little sci-fi alien joint, but it was decent.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
decent.
what's the most overrated movie you ever seen? Like everybody like, man, that's so fire, and you like, man, this wasn't good.
Endgame.
Oh,
Avengers Endgame.
Endgame was
Endgame? Or
And everybody disappeared. It's overrated to me.
bro, that's the most high
Infinity War
climax-
is super fire.
Infinity War is the greatest movie
Yes,
ever made.
Yeah, on the superhero side,
I don't know.
for
Y'all
sure.
said it was the most
I think
overhyped movie.
Are you talking about
when
Endgame?
dude snapped his finger and everybody died.
That's Infinity War.
That's Infinity
Man,
War.
you tripping. That was super
Infinity War
fire.
is different.
That was super
Like,
fire.
bro,
How do
in
you
the
kill
moment-
Tony Stark, bro?
He talk about Endgame.
How do you kill Tony Stark?
He said
bro?
Endgame. Endgame, I
Hey,
give him that. Endgame
listen.
really wasn't as good.
Robert Downey Jr. is the best character actor, bro, to me.
Yeah, he
hands down.
Really?
He got that Iron Man, like bro. You're not gonna be able to see nobody. You can see Tobey Maguire and all these other white dudes as Spider-Man.
It's just like Chris Evans.
I
he
won't
gotta
be
be
able
Iron
to
Man.
see
I agree.
nobody else's
Chris
Iron Man.
Evans got to be Captain America.
I agree with that too. Yep.
Thor, you can't change Thor out either.
I agree.
Like
Nah,
you can't
bro,
change
Iron Man. Nah, bro.
I feel like that with all of them. I ain't gonna hold
Loki.
it.
You can't change
Bro,
Loki
on the
at
first
this
one,
point.
On the first one, when he come back, he was missing all that time. He come back, he eating the Burger King, and he's sitting down. He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm Iron Man." And then it go off. I was like, "That's the dopest shit I ever seen in my life, bro."
I don't get me wrong, like he definitely up there. They did a great job casting in Marvel in the first half of like everything. All that casting was like when they got it right. Like even with Incredible Hulk, they went through 3 people, but they got it right.
Yeah,
when they got Mark Ruffalo. They got like I think that's what separates like DC and Marvel. They get the characters.
DC movies is trash.
No, but that last Batman was on point though.
Man,
I like that.
With the one with Patterson.
Yeah, no, the one with
Ben Affleck.
No, the one with the moon nigga, the Viking.
Yeah, that was good.
I like how the Dark Knight started off. When they was like,
oh yeah, no,
you kill them, you kill him, you kill him.
Oh, yeah,
that was fire.
Them Christian Bale joints, those was decent.
Them definitely.
But the
last Halloween was
trash. Yeah,
man, which Halloween wasn't trash? Them been trash for a long time.
Remember when they had the one with LL Cool J when he was young and they thought they killed LL Cool J? He the only nigga that ever survived. He's the only
them
one
Halloween
that
movies.
He survived
so
on there. He survived on the Shark movie. Remember he jumped in the stove.
I was like, they just let this nigga survive.
He probably be putting that in his contract. Like, hey, bro, don't kill me, bro.
Like he wasn't the black guy that died. Him and Ice Cube are the black guys that don't die.
Wasn't he on SWAT?
Yeah.
Why he ain't on SWAT no more?
That's a TV show.
Oh no, that's a TV show. He was in the movie.
Me and my kids be watching that TV. Well, we be on that show. That's just our show.
Suits is
so fire.
Right now. Suits
is
fire because I love Meghan Markle.
After Mike got a new job, bro, it was just dead to me, bro.
It get better. It get better after he got that when he got the banker job.
Real said the one with Busta Rhymes.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, nah, Suits is definitely fire.
Suits is fire. Ballers is fire to me.
Ballers is super fire to me too.
Ballers, what was it?
That's one of my
6 or 7?
It was hard for me.
It go 5. It go 5.
That last season was just fuck y'all.
I think The Rock shouldn't be in it though. Like it should have been somebody else. He's a horrible actor in those type of movies. Like those Jumanji movies. That's him.
Mike.
But he shouldn't be in it.
Yeah, you definitely. He was firing that.
Yes, ballers, bro.
Yes, he was firing Ballers to me.
Made Ballers, bro.
I hate him in the suit. Like, bro, get out the suit, man. You look like you finna rip through the suit. Get the fuck out of here.
That's
like,
the Taylor
clean as
joint,
crap.
bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna hold you.
Mike tweaking, bro.
I don't like him.
You tripping?
You tweaking like he
could have
put
got
that
a
together.
very good.
If they would have got a better actor,
who would you want to see in that role? Then
no, I think he was fired.
I think he was too.
He was perfect. I agree with
I think you could have put a better actor.
Like who?
Like you could have put like Terry Crews in there as an actor.
What?
He a better actor than him,
dude.
Hey, what they were saying that one episode? Turn his mic off. What the fuck?
The Rock was horrible in that.
Terry Crews so trash.
Did you just say replace The Rock with Terry Crews?
When he was in the office about the fucking CTE shit, like bro, shut up. Like the way he was acting, like
I hated the last season. I hated the last season.
I like the last season too.
The Rock was terrible.
I think I hated the last season because I didn't want it to go off.
Chrissy said he need to stick to wrestling. She said Marie said Terry Crews. She want to punch you in the face for it.
Terry Crews would have did a better
I'm with
job.
you. Terry Crews so trash, bro. What Terry Crews ever did that was good?
Y'all just don't like him because he got his balls fondled with Paul.
Yeah, that is true too.
That's why y'all don't
The
like
Rock.
him. He cried about it.
Man, Terry Crews would have been on Ballers pop locking for no reason, bro. We not finna be playing with you,
The
bro.
Rock and Kevin Hart in that CIA movie was
hilarious.
But,
that's a great movie. Central Intelligence. That is hilarious, bro.
The Rock and not The Rock. Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Get Hard.
Get Hard.
Yeah, that was funny.
Was hilarious. But nah, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg movies.
Hilarious.
The
bad guys, the good guys, or something. Dude, that was
man.
Funny
That shit had me.
Gator don't take no shit.
He was like, man, don't be talking to her like that. He was getting all offended. That was my movie, man. I love that.
Hey,
shit.
that joint with Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg wasn't bad.
I didn't watch that though.
Which one?
It wasn't bad. It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I put it on and watched it. I fell asleep.
It's a good movie. It's good.
It's just like action packed. That's what I like.
That.
Yeah.
And then it's like Mark Wahlberg, like a cool ass white dude. So you just want to see.
Hey,
he got a joint on Netflix. What's the joint when he's like a former cop, but he told on somebody and like, or he shot somebody.
Bokeem Woodbine or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he was staying in like a house
in Boston. He was like in a
that's one of the best actors that don't nobody know his name but Mike. And you believe him. I am scared of him. He nuts.
Wait, that's
Jason Lyric brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, something wrong with dude. I believe him.
Man, that nigga talk like this.
bro. Hey,
in every movie. Jason, you fucking my sister,
bro. Buddy seemed crazy.
I'm talking to dude from Onyx. We in strapped.
Yeah, that nigga is.
He look like he don't know how to act in public. Like, nah, bro. Hey, don't bring Buddy with you, bro.
This nigga Mike said replace The Rock with Terry Crews. Nigga, I almost put you out, but I forgot to show
I couldn't stand The Rock in that, bro.
Mike, you tweaking, bro.
Yeah,
the more I'm thinking about it, I'm still getting tired of him.
I wanted
get
The
the
Rock,
D12 nigga up out of there, too.
I wanted The Rock to beat the shit out of Reggie, bro.
Who you talking about, the D12 dude?
No, he wasn't. He played in 8 Mile.
Oh, yeah.
The big dude. Green.
I like
that
him,
was
too.
good, yeah.
Charles did good, too.
Charles Green was good.
Man.
Oh, yeah, you tripping, Mike.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy, though? Like, I love Denzel Washington's son in Ballers, but I hate him in all of the movies. I still
like him in Ballers, too.
AI, though.
He's super good, too.
Have you seen AI yet?
I swear to God, he sounds just like
his daddy. He be saying that I can't see it, bro.
If you just turn it off and you walk in, you're like, oh, shit, we know it's his son because we know it's his son now.
Facts.
But now I got to do it now just because you said it.
Like, but he sounds just like his dad.
Stone Cold over the Rock.
Man, that nigga can't
What Stone Cold go walk?
Stone Cold, man. Stone Cold. Hey, wrestling wise in the 90s, that Attitude Era of WWE.
Oh, Stone Cold was that nigga?
Was fucking niggas up, man.
He was fucking niggas up, but just
him
not
and The
in
Rock
Ballers.
was there, but not in no damn Ballers, man. We can't have
not in
that.
Ballers.
He putting his boots
like
on
Joe
the table.
Was good. Joe good in Ballers.
Yeah, Joe was cold.
Joe
Joe was like the like.
Have you ever seen him on something else?
Actor in there. Yeah.
Yeah, no fact. I've never seen him on nothing else.
He was in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Okay, I didn't watch that.
Like he in those like type of movies.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Y'all don't know Hot Tub Time?
I know what it is, but I just didn't watch it. I don't get high.
Pineapple Express.
But
yeah, I don't watch that kind of stuff.
I think he was in that too, but he's in movies like that. He's like to me he was the best actor in the show.
McLovin was funny. I don't know
out of their roles. Super bad.
I just watched that the other day.
McLovin was funny.
That's funny.
Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, it was funny. As I watched it older, I was like, I can't watch this.
Do you know what movies I think is funny as the Freddy Krueger movies? They funny as shit now that
I was scared of Freddy though.
I mean, when we was kids, but now you realize Freddy wasn't trying to kill nobody. He was just a fucking comedian. Like, go back and watch him, bro. Freddie told jokes throughout the whole movie, bro.
What you mean he wasn't trying to kill people?
Like, innuendos. Like, Freddie always had sexual innuendos, like drug innuendos. Like, it was always something slick that he was saying, bro. Crazy.
We left topic a long time ago. We on movies now.
I mean, we can get, you know what, let's bring it back to the chick who didn't want to go to
she didn't want to go to Starbucks.
She didn't want to go to Starbucks.
But she probably don't want to go to Starbucks either.
Hey, so look, yeah, we went, y'all gotta forgive us, man. We started late and we just took this shit to a whole nother level. Cause that's what we do. When you own shit, that's what you can do. We own shit. That's why they don't let black people own nothing. Cause we just start talking about fucking family reunions and that one cousin who can't get right.
Can we talk about Madea first before we go into? I cannot stand the Madea movies.
Why you hate Madea, bro?
It's just bad movies.
You talking about Tyler Perry? Oh man,
but Tyler Perry got A Family That Prays. That's really good, and he got Good Deeds is cool, and then Why Did I Get Married is good. I'm done with him after that.
The Madea movies was decent.
Man, I hate them.
The Halloween Madea movie I like. I ain't even lie. I like.
My kids be dying laughing at that junk.
It was kind of funny.
I can't remember how many I've seen, but
I don't like to see men. Like I don't like to see black men in dress, but like
the Deeds movie I like.
Not
Mr. Deeds, but whatever. Good Deeds, No Good Deeds, or something.
No Good Deeds.
Tyler Perry played in that. I like.
Hey, you know who? Every time I see they
stuff, he played in Gone Girl too as a lawyer.
Man,
he was
when
good
they
in Gone Girl.
His ass in Ninja Turtles, I was like, y'all bogus.
He was in Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Get Tyler Perry ass out of Ninja Turtles.
You know,
no reason for him to be.
But Dennis, you don't like dudes wearing dresses though.
I don't.
Yeah, you huge.
You ain't like Big Mama House.
I was just gonna say, but Martin is funny when his mama on the show.
Man, Martin passed out and his voice changed.
When he did his Shanae, he funny.
It don't give me the same feel though. It don't give me like a
because it was before the whole Illuminati push.
Yeah, it don't give me the same feel. I don't know.
Because like we didn't like.
But I'm a huge Martin fan too, so maybe I'm being biased. I don't know.
But we watched that. We watched that without bias when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? And now we see everything and how they do it in Hollywood.
The only thing is like I think like you said like the whole Illuminati thing wasn't in the forefront in the 90s, and we was kids, so it might have been. We just didn't know. Because like you hear other comedians like Dave Chappelle be talking about like, you're not giving me in no fucking dress.
Yeah,
like I ain't doing that. So like, and he been saying it his whole career.
The Chappelle show off the TV, man.
Hey, did I tell y'all about when I got that? This hilarious.
You got approached by the Illuminati?
I did. I swear on everything. And I promise you, like, I really felt like it was them because they told me my business.
Yeah.
They was running my script. Stuff I ain't never said out loud. They was running my script.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man, I'm kind of popping.
I'm saying, though, like, why you ain't sacrifice somebody and then we would have been on?
Cuz, man.
Would you would have sacrificed me?
Heck no. Not a chance.
Man, let they would have that nigga 250 million.
Hey, but I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm not gonna hold you. I was low key flattered. Like, damn, I'm kind of popping.
Man, this nigga was gonna sacrifice me for 250, bro. Sacrifice Taisha. We don't really like her like that, bro. Like, damn, like we can get it, bro.
You know though. You like, hey, Dennis Kearney. You like, hey, bro. They offered me like 500 million, but I was like, no, I can't let one of y'all go. I'm gonna be like, bro.
See, I knew I didn't like Marie.
Tweaking.
I knew I ain't like Marie. Marie, get the fuck out.
Oh no, Marie. We was rocking so tough
Marie,
all night.
Somebody dropped the link to the thing, Marie. You gotta get in here, Marie.
There's a lot of people that say Dave Chappelle not funny to them though.
But you know he not, bro. Like Dave Chappelle is like nigga funny.
Man,
and you gotta get what he's saying, bro. Like women
I don't even think he nigga funny. He like
no, he that like when you think about it, like, damn, did he just say that?
No, to be honest, like, and people gonna be like, no. But like, as I listen to, like, I don't like watch stand up. I actually listen to them instead of watching them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle is literally like the black version of Seinfeld. He's the
Marie
black version of Seinfeld.
He tried too hard and he corny.
Like he's the black version of Seinfeld, bro. Because people say Seinfeld tried too fucking hard or his jokes don't hit.
Yeah.
And like Dave Chappelle jokes have like.
But Seinfeld is funny as fuck though.
The show,
his stand up
about his stand up.
His stand up so trash.
Like a lot of people don't like his stand ups, but I think Jerry Seinfeld stand ups are funny as fuck. But like as comedian wise, but like Dave Chappelle kind of fall in there.
I agree with Mayette. She said he mayonnaise people funny because he talks about politics. I agree.
Yeah, like
I agree.
I think black people are so enamored by Dave Chappelle because we had the Dave Chappelle show.
I agree.
And then the way that it fell out,
people
like we want that back. Like
we want that.
But the Netflix joints is funny.
She said people who don't understand politics won't think he's funny. I wouldn't even say political. I think he's just talking about real life
stuff.
And he's making real issues funny, and people don't want to hear that. They want to hear about, like, that's why Corey Holcomb's so big, because he's talking about relationships and women.
Yeah.
And he's saying real stuff, but he's saying in his Corey Holcomb way, and that's hilarious.
And that's what I was saying about Kevin Hart earlier. When he tell the daddy stories
funny,
and the kid stuff,
it
shouldn't be funny, but it's funny. Like that shit is hilarious.
But
like,
his kids got older and they got
now
less
they not
clumsy,
doing
so
kid
like
stuff.
It's harder for him.
He talk about his uncle knocked somebody out and the change fell out their pocket.
What?
Marie said he does talk about real life stuff. She just think his delivery corny. I respect
That's what's up. We definitely respect
You've been agreeing with me all night, so we still rocking though.
We definitely respect your opinion, man. That's what it is.
About time she got on the right side of the thing too.
Yeah, Marie, you not invited back next week. You on DP side. I feel like we ain't even arguing about that, but I feel like DP won just because she said that now. Somebody said they agree with Mike, man. Let's get a show to Mike, man. Dennis only want to win because he was a freaky ass nigga last week.
Spitting in people's mouths.
You fucking spitter.
Bro, it's like, man, I'm gonna spit in her mouth, but I ain't gonna pee on her.
Man, this dude
Nah,
crazy.
he ain't supposed to pee on nobody. That's too disrespectful too.
Man, Smoke said he walked away from 100 million. He's hilarious.
That's different.
Hey, man, real quick, man. Let me do this real quick too, man. Shout out to Smokey, man. They got the Unadulterated Marriage.
I love that show.
Back up, man. Smoke, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
We needed you on Sundays, bro. Like we was waning in there, bro. We couldn't wait till y'all got it together, man. So
I'm
shout
one
out
of the
to
top
Smokey.
commenters on there. I was all proud they gave me this badge.
I got the badge before you did.
No,
bro.
you
Like,
didn't,
yes,
bro.
I did,
bro. I've been had that
I
badge.
put
Are you
you
crazy?
on.
How
I
you
put-
put me,
bro,
bro?
I-
I've
here
been
we
watching
go.
the show. I watched the first episode,
Here we
bro.
go.
I've been on the show. What are you talking
Here
about?
we go. I've been knowing Smokey longer than you, so now what?
All right, I got you there.
Yeah, all right, then, boom. How about that? How about that? And then real quick, man, while I'm sending shout out. So today, of all days, everybody know, man, I'm going to shoot my show regardless what's going on. I love my wife to death. Today is her 27th birthday. So, you know what
Hit
I'm
that clap
saying?
button.
I don't know which one it is.
It's the second green. No, the other side.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. There is no second green on the other side.
The next button
So
over.
you're going from this side. That's
yes.
yellow.
Push
That's
that.
not green.
Oh, okay, I can't see it from there.
So
Hit
you
it.
just, how the fuck did you call the bro? Listen, don't
Then hit the button.
Don't intervene on what I'm doing.
Go
here,
ahead,
okay,
then.
buddy.
Love your
Jesus
wife.
Christ. Thank you.
I told her happy birthday.
Like,
first.
how can you fucking argue with me about what I'm doing? So my wife turned 27 today, and it's a monumental birthday for her because she's been 27 now for 27 years. She just doesn't seem to be aging. Her hair is just turning colors, which that's what happens when you get old. It turns gray. But just one of them, not two. It's okay. But
the fact you seen it before we got to see it, yeah. I'm like, wait, what? And then I seen it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I told you his birthday. I said, hey, it's okay, Smokey. I know it's coming from a great place from you, buddy. And somebody's got to call her beautiful because that nigga smoked to me. But so she's 27, man. So definitely send y'all love her way. She needs it. She gets on my nerves, so I'm not giving her any love. But it was a good morning, wasn't it, babe? Hey, we had a good morning, didn't we? Girl, that little time we had before work, all 27 seconds of it was just immaculate. But definitely no, man. I joke a lot,
bro.
If it wasn't for Pint, I probably wouldn't be sitting in this seat. So I'm definitely grateful for my wife. She actually, we had a conversation the other day, and she was like, "You're always talking about how great of a father you are. You never talk about how good of a husband you are." And the reason for today's communication talk is we have to learn to communicate a little bit better. And I'm not closing the show. I just want to get this out the way real quick because I definitely want to talk about this restaurant video. We have to learn, fellas, how to communicate properly because my wife seems to think that I don't speak upon how good of a husband I am. I mean, one, I think I suck as a husband. I do my best, but there's a few areas that I could work on. I'll be quite honest. I clean up a little bit more. I wash the dishes, even though, I try to keep my beautiful cuticle treated nails, you know what I'm saying, at point on all times. But fellas, we need to learn to communicate in a sense where we big up our wives a little bit more, where we say endearing things in the public because for whatever reason, women need that type of thing. But, that's who I talk to the most. And I always reference her, but it doesn't come off as it should. So, babe, the chili you made the other day was great. It was even better today. I had chili dogs at work and everybody who at work was jealous. So I guess that's my way of saying it's a good, I don't know.
Hey,
I'm going to get drugged for the laugh. That's crazy. What you got, DP?
Is that like uncomfortable for you to say endearing things like in public?
No. So the thing with Pint is like we have like the weirdest relationship, bro. Like for me to tell Pint she's beautiful, I'd be like, hey, nigga, you need to work a little bit harder today. And she'd be like, thanks, babe. I feel like I'm beautiful today. So I don't know how to just, everything is a joke to me, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's our little, you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, man, you don't tell me I'm beautiful. Nigga, every time I tell you ugly, that's me telling like, hey, hold on. You looking a little too good, nigga. Where are you going right now? Get your little ugly ass in there and take some off. Down. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a black eye before you walk out of here and shit. We both gonna be looking crazy. But yeah, no, it's not, man. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's not weird in the sense that it should be, but it's just like, hey, like, you know what's going on. And I talk to this nigga all day, every day. That's the only person I talk to outside of y'all. I think my circle's so small, shit, I know all y'all middle names. But yeah, no, so it's my wife's birthday, man. Y'all can do her a solid. Tell her happy birthday if you haven't already and jump on her wall and put something nice because I'm sure in the fuck not going to do it. But anyway, DP, you said you told her happy birthday before I did. Why'd you do that?
She my sister.
Is it because you felt, I was finna throw you under the bus. Remember you told me you forgot somebody's
Kinder birthday?
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Hey, that was so bad, bro.
Ooh.
One of my best friends, I forgot her birthday or whatever. I didn't think about it until the next day. But I swear to God, the whole day I'm looking at the phone like, whose birthday is it? And then the next day I'm sitting in the barbershop chair like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, you in trouble.
Oh. I ain't heard I called, me and my kids called the next day. And she like, yeah. She answered the phone. She like, yeah, thanks, y'all. She's like, Dennis, when my birthday? I'm like, the 10th? She like, you know my birthday ain't the 10th. I'm like, dang, hey, I'm so sorry. I just forgot. Bye. I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
She'll be all right. She'll be all right. She ain't give me nothing for my birthday either.
Whoa, we're not doing that, bro. It's not tit for tat here.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm very petty.
I know. You a petty ass nigga. Hey, y'all check this video out, man.
I ain't got no father.
Y'all check this video out and tell us what you think.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Okay.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well.
DP said he wanted to jump on this one first. So we have a young lady. Apparently, she was being taken out on a date. They pull up to the place. The guy moves over, comes out, gets out the car to go open her car door. She says she's not getting out. She's not getting out because they're at the Cheesecake Factory of all places. It used to be a go-to place to go on a date, but I mean, I guess it's a little less than what she was expecting. What say you, DP?
It's so funny because everybody getting ready to smoke this woman because of the way she did it. I think when you break a phone out, it just makes it look even worse. But I feel like through the telephone conversations, you should know what kind of woman you're trying to take out.
No.
So I would know that you don't want to go to no Cheesecake Factory. I'm a kind of, you know what I mean? Because Cheesecake Factory ain't no upscale place. I remember once upon a time it felt like it was, but it ain't no upscale place. So if she holds herself in that regard, I know like, oh, okay, she thinks she a Steak 48 kind of girl. Now, whether or not I'm taking you there, that's, to be seen or whatever. But I think you got to know, like, what kind of restaurants this woman thinks she's supposed to be at. Like, You don't want to take her somewhere she doesn't want to go because you get yourself in a situation like you in. And this is why she used interesting words because she said court. To me, when you're trying to court a woman, that means y'all have been on a couple dates and y'all are now in an exclusive relationship and all of my attention is yours and we are building toward marriage. Man, it's the first date, bro. We finna see what this Cheesecake Factory about. But I would have known that she like, man, she don't want to go to no Cheesecake Factory. Maybe we go to Uncle Julio's or something. She like tacos. I don't got to take you to the biggest, best place on the first date, but I do need to know whether or not you like this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And because he don't, I understand where she coming from. She did too much with when you with a beautiful Nubian princess queen. Hey, chill, bro, chill. But just taking somebody to a place because you think it's nice without talking to them first, I get it.
Yeah. What you got, Mike?
She's a 4, first off.
On the scale of 1 to 10.
On the scale of 1 to 20, she a 4.
Why did your camera just get dark like that?
I don't know. Did the light go out?
That's not weird at all.
I don't know, but she a 4. And I bet you she ain't never been in no upscale restaurant like that. She just wanted to use that little man and think that he was going to do something for her nice that somebody else ain't done for her.
Yeah.
If you'll take her ass in there and get her a Oreo dream cheesecake and shut up, like...
Oh, Mike, you done been in Cheesecake Factory before.
Yeah, I'll go up there just like to give me some cheesecake every now and then. Pineapple cheesecake, 5. Pineapple cheesecake is 5.
Marie said you ranked her too high.
2.5. Yeah, that I give her a 4. She wasn't too terrible, but like we said, when the glasses came off, she looked a little bit
older.
I'm gonna call her aged.
Aged.
She looked a little bit aged, but it's not even about the look, like as much as her attitude.
Yeah.
Like Buddy was like, "I'm taking your ass home." So the rest of the video, he takes her home. And if you see the guy in the video, you can tell like she just wanted to use him to get something that she can't do for herself.
Yeah.
See, we assuming now though. We assuming that because of those two people don't look like a couple. That's where you're getting that from.
And you look at him and you look at her and you like, hey, she trying to get over on him. If you seen them out and you seen them, you like,
I would, but I'm wrong
too.
getting
buddy.
I'm wrong for assuming that though. I'm wrong for assuming that, but I would assume the same thing, Mike. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, she getting buddy,
but I'm dead wrong for assuming that she can't like this guy for who he is. He didn't look like he was prepared for.
If she liked him for who he was, she would have been on time because one, she was late. That's why they ended up at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, see, I didn't
she
know
was
that.
late.
I didn't know that.
So she was late. He had something planned for her at a nice ass restaurant, and she in the video. If you look at the whole video, she goes, "See, like there, I would have liked to go there. That's where you should have took me." And he was like, "Yeah, I would have took you if your ass was on time."
Yeah.
Then she made him sit outside her house for an hour to wait for her. Just
so then they
for
lost
her
the
to be
reservation
late.
then.
So then by the time he said we didn't leave until the reservation was like the start of the reservation. So we wasn't gonna make it. So I came here. So this was like a secondary thing because she was late. This on you. Like you late. And then when he told her I'm gonna take your ass home, her whole attitude changed. It's like, well, I can compromise. Oh, you want to compromise now? And he was like, nah, I'm gonna still take you home. And
I definitely would have took her home though.
I don't care if you want to compromise now. We going home. I'm already on the highway. Like you going home. Like that attitude, bro. Ain't nobody too good for the Cheesecake Factory.
It's trash though.
The Cheesecake
Factory is trash.
The cheesecake is fire.
Cheesecake Factory has gone to it's like Applebee's and Fridays.
It's not as good as it used to be. And you're right.
I don't think the food was ever good.
Some stuff was.
Every time I went, it was trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
I only been one time.
They got chicken sandwiches fire. They menu just too big. Like
they cook a bunch of shit.
Anybody that's got a menu that big, it's gonna be a lot of trash. I just like noticed this restaurants. It's gonna be trash.
Hey, Marie Love is hilarious. I gotta quit looking at the screen. My bad. Hey,
you all good.
I think she one of the biggest mistakes that men make, and I'm not trying to do that Derek Jackson thing, but I think once you it means it's definitely coming. Once you start trying to be around a woman or whatever, you're supposed to appeal to what she likes.
So she can't appeal to what you like?
She can. But you asked me out. So if he asked her out, that first date should be somewhere that she likes.
But if she knows, like, no. You
disagree with that?
I disagree with that.
So we gonna go to your favorite place?
No, you don't. Like, one, if it's a first date, how you even like? Why?
Y'all should have had that phone.
Like, I'm not taking somebody to their favorite place on their first date. You know why?
Why?
Because some nigga already took her there. Therefore, I'm not taking you there. We're gonna do something that's equally different for both.
Or even if it's a restaurant that she wants to try. Like he could have seen if she wanted to try, but he had a good upscale restaurant and she was late. Now see, that's all her fault. Now that part, you absolutely
she was late. So this where we going. Yeah. You got to accept this. And she talking about compromise. He already started compromising. You being inconsiderate now.
Yeah, no, facts.
Like, you deserve to go home and think about it.
Yeah, once you late, now you can't be picky at all.
Dictate nothing.
Yeah, no,
you can't be picky. If he took you to, like, bro, some of the most fire places that you go to eat be little hole in the wall places. It's It's a hamburger place underneath the train tracks off of Armitage in Chicago. That's fire. I'll take you to, and you be like, bro, why the fuck is you eating out of here? Fire.
Hey, bro, them hole in the walls do be fire.
Hole in the wall.
And if you want to get breakfast, you go to the nastiest place. That breakfast be fire. If the waiters look like they used to be crackheads, it's finna be fire.
We went to L.A.
It's finna be fire in there.
When we went to L.A. to the Chargers game, we went to L.A., bro. Everywhere we went, the food was garbage. Until we left. We went all the way to, like, Compton.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a restaurant. Lady looked like she just got through shooting up that syringe. Came back out there with the food, bro. Catfish, best catfish I ever had. I was like, yeah, this.
The carpet need to be dirty. You need to take your dishes back one time. You like, hey, can I get a different fork? Because this fork a little dirty.
It was a piece.
You gonna be like, oh yeah, it's on.
It was a
it's on.
booth that was missing a piece, and they put a chair in there to like make up for the piece of the booth missing for the chair.
I would love to go there.
We in there.
That'd be fire,
and
bro.
Then, and if they got the old benches up there with the little stools that up there at the bar,
fire.
It's finna be good.
The old Louis, I don't care what nobody talking about.
Hey, old Louis was fire.
Muggs got shot in there. Respect to them, because small city. Respect to that. But I was there the next week when they finally opened that joint back up. I was so glad. I said, hey, man, y'all can't close this down now. I need this, bro.
So they put the new joint right here on Larkin by the highway.
Mm-hmm.
So me and DP go, like, it's like when it first opened up right there, whatever. These niggas got the same dishes. Get new dishes, bro. They brought us. Yeah, I'm done.
Y'all done upgrade the building, but not the dishes.
I'm done with Louis, bro.
But they waiters look cleaner. I was like, what we doing here?
It's gonna be a little different.
And the food, you didn't like the food. We went.
Yeah, I didn't. The carpet was clean, bro. You got to be in there with dirty carpet. The dishes need to be subpar, and your waitresses got to be a little nasty. You like,
But you imagine now, you take a lady there, she gonna be like, "Why you take me here? The food fine, lady. Get it." Man, he took her to Cheesecake Factory. Might not be as good, but that, like in her case, bro, this where you going?
Hey, if y'all not nobody in no relationship, nobody married, what does a first date look like with you, DA?
I don't know, because I'm sitting here looking at this video last week, and old girl said taking me to a restaurant, taking me out to the movies, this is all outdated stuff. So what is you know what I'm saying? What is a good date anymore? Does anybody even fucking know?
Yeah, Top Golf is a good date. I personally think like the Garden Botanicals up in Lake Forest is a good date.
Yeah.
The zoo is a good date. Like there's options.
The zoo. I never went on a date to the zoo before.
Take it to the zoo. Especially Christmas light zoo. It's a good date.
Oh no, the Christmas light joint.
I never been.
It's a good date. Like it's other stuff to do, but like to say you don't want to go to a movie and out to eat either, like bro, like cut it out.
But she's saying it's outdated.
But the movies is a bad first date though.
I think I don't.
Well, maybe if it follows dinner, it's not so bad. But you want to be on a date. Like Top Golf is a good date because we get to interact.
Yeah.
And I can show you how to hold this club.
I think we should go to Top Golf. I think we should go to Top
Now
Golf.
you got to say pause because of what he just said.
Well, no, because I got what he was doing. It's on the first date. He trying to.
I'm finna teach you how to hold your
cheeks. He trying to.
I'm trying to teach you how to hold this club.
Like even depending on the type of lady, like bro, like event stuff, like fine. It's always something to do. Events, things that you want to do. I always say, men, you'll never feel used if you go do something that you wanted to do. You'll never feel used. You can go to what's the place called? The indoor skydiving, iSky.
iFly. Yeah, that's
decent.
You can go do other stuff. It's not. You don't have to just do that. There's so many things that you could do.
Marie, and I think that's what the lady was saying when she said it's outdated. So Marie says, I would love to be taken hiking to a museum or maybe a quick little dinner, some takeout or something.
Now, here's the
something
thing.
you can engage with each other.
You take somebody hiking on the first date, they gonna be like, man, he tried to kill me.
Yeah, that's a. Hey, look,
Well, it ain't gotta be no.
I'm
Mike.
I'm almost 40. What if she in better shape than me? You go ahead, baby. I'm a.
Yeah, niggas tweaking.
Like,
oh no.
And then the same girl that's arguing about, hey, this is outdated. You take her to the museum if you want to. She gonna be like, I don't want to be here. And now, but now that other stuff is outdated. They just don't want to, like, you take, some people enjoy the museum.
What you saying, there ain't no pleasing women?
That's why the phone conversations before the date are so important, because you have to gauge this woman and see what type of woman she is.
They like. Like, if you don't even know what she like, then, like, bro, like, but it could be anything from a little coffee date or anything all the way up to, like, going to an event.
I think ice cream in a park is a great date. Like a quick ice cream place and y'all sit there for like a couple minutes. Like, and it's a meetup, not a date.
And nobody loses.
Yep. You've been talking to somebody on the phone for like a week or so.
But I personally feel like, bro, if you're going on a date and you want to talk to a lady, if you as a man is already in your mind thinking about like, I'm going to lose out my time or lose out my money, don't go. Like, don't go on a date.
How's that the thought though?
Has a man ever felt like that before the date?
Because men be like, men think like, if you think you're gonna get used at the end of the date because somebody not gonna stick around talking to you no more, they might just not like you. And like dudes be like, I spent all this money on this bitch and now she ain't even want to go out no more. Niggas be like that. Bro, she just didn't like
that.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch
Say it again,
Mike.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
You have a lot of men that go on dates with women. And they already in their mind be thinking like, if she don't talk to me no more, then I'm just gonna be done wasted my money.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Don't go.
I'm with you now.
Don't go on no date with nobody.
Why are you thinking that
I got you, bro.
instantly?
I
Why
got
are
you.
you thinking that instantly?
So he's saying like, you know how like a dude will be like, hey man, if I spend $250 on this date, I better smash. If he don't smash, he felt like he didn't get what he was. Yeah, he felt like he got used.
Yeah, but
So don't
that's
go.
not
So
fair,
don't go. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
I feel
That's
like,
not
okay.
fair though,
Go.
because you're going into it with that ideology, bro.
That's
and
how
it's just-
most men go into dating, bro.
But they
and
shouldn't though, because niggas' clothes rate ain't that.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't go on no dates if you thinking that. Like you should never go on a date with nobody if the thought process is that like I'm gonna lose.
But I mean,
can
if
lose.
you going into it thinking I'm about to try to close tonight, like yeah, of course you're gonna lose, bro. Do you know what
Some
the
niggas
rate?
don't think that's like they don't believe that. Like, bro, a nigga think like, bro, I just took you out and did all of this.
Hey,
and,
is
like,
there-
still
Oh no,
ain't
I
finna
understand
get
what
nothing.
you're saying.
Is there
So
a
now they
spending
feel
amount
you.
is there a spending amount where you should start feeling like, hey man, I spent enough money where I should be able
Nope.
to smoke?
Nope.
Nah, not if it ain't been like some type of discussion in between. Like y'all,
If y'all been
discussed
on the
and y'all got
phone,
it.
this y'all first date, but y'all have had conversations about what y'all like sexually, what happens sexually.
That's never happened to me.
So she has told you like, man, she done
Never
had
happened
sex
to
on the
me.
first date, and you spend bread.
No, because now you automatically have expectation.
Facts?
So yeah, no.
I ain't never had sex
So is it wrong for men to have an expectation?
of sex on the first
Yes.
date.
So is
Yeah.
it wrong for women to expect a man to take them on a nice ass date?
You asked me out.
You asked me to go somewhere.
Like they both have expectations.
oh no, I'm not saying that
He
it's
asked you to go somewhere, and
it's
if he
not-
took you to Cheesecake Factory, that's a problem because her expectations was more.
right, but listen at this though.
And that's fair.
It's not wrong for him to have expectations. It's wrong for him to react negatively or have a negative thought behind it when it doesn't equal out to what his mind told him it should have.
So it's okay for her to not be okay with a date that's not up
well,
to her
I mean,
standard.
again, Mike, you've already smacked the home run on. She's the reason why they're at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but I'm
so-
just saying, like, what if let's take out that.
Right.
He just took her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, then,
Is
like
he
Dennis
wrong
said, he
'cause
should.
she expected
Well,
more?
he's not wrong, and that's why he dropped her ass off at home.
You know what I'm saying? She wrong.
Is she wrong?
Is she wrong for expecting him to spend a certain amount of money on a date?
No, she not wrong because
But he wrong for expecting to want to smash?
no, that's what I'm telling you. He's not wrong for having the expectation of having sex with her. It's when it doesn't happen. Now you like, oh man, I spent this, nigga. I didn't put that gun to your head and tell you to do it.
Right.
That part,
You
yeah.
did it based off, like Dennis said,
'Cause
the
I think
conversations we have been
when we
having,
first
and I
did-
put it in your mind that I'm this type of person. You like, oh, okay, I'm finna take her here and then get the draws, the GTD joint.
That's what he want to do.
But you gotta land the plane during dinner, bro.
Yeah.
If he don't, then he
You
got to
land
live
that
with
plane.
the L.
You gotta land that plane at miniature golf. You gotta
But-
land that plane at
but
Top Golf. You
a
gotta
lot of
land that
niggas-
plane at the museum.
A lot of niggas go into their dates
Mike,
with the thought process.
a lot of niggas
that,
don't
like,
have game, bro.
That's true, but most men go into a date thinking that they gonna get an opportunity to smash, and then when they don't,
I don't think that's
they
true.
feel like they used, bro.
Well, not on the first date.
I don't think
Bro,
that's true.
Niggas be
I don't
thinking,
think
hey,
that's true.
hey, look, I'm gonna try to smash, and if I
Listen,
don't,
I think I'm
and
gonna smash
took-
eventually, but I don't
if
think I'm gonna smash
If
the-
I
well, I
took
know I'm
her,
not
so
gonna-
if you took her, let's say you take the chick to a football game, I don't know, whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
take her to a game, G, and she don't let you smash, and you spent $400 on them tickets. Yeah, you gonna feel that nigga gonna feel a certain way.
But that's not a first date though.
I didn't tell people that on the first date.
Hey, Marie said, listen to Mike. She said, Mike cooking.
Like, bro, the expectation is that's what men want, and women
Not the
want
first
good dates.
date,
No,
though.
bro,
Not the
that's what I'm
first
saying.
date.
That's wild as
So,
fuck, bro.
so you think it's wild for a man to expect that But
maybe after like 2 months and you ain't.
But
hit
it's not
yet.
wild for a woman to expect you to spend a lot of money on a date.
No, bro, because
that don't make sense.
And no,
because they're both goals or expectations. But she's okay to expect him to spend $300 on a date.
You approach a chick, you get her number. Y'all texting after a couple days. It, you know what I'm saying, migrates into text or from text to calls. Now y'all having conversations. You know the type, like, and I hate that I'm agreeing with this nigga, bro. But you know the type of chick that you're talking to now that y'all talking. Because y'all are having like those in-between conversations and y'all talking about taste or whatever the case may be, blah, 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 blah. You know when you pick her up, bro, like, yeah, no, her conversation says she's this type. Her conversation isn't giving me Mr. Submarine on this first date. If your conversation is giving, like Shorty said, some quick takeout, oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely we finna grab these garlic chicken cheese fries, get this pink lemonade, we going to her crib or mine to watch this movie, and that's where the expectation. But if we having a conversation, bro, and we do some, hey, let's put that shit on. I'm not expecting a smash, bro, on that first, because she's already decided that we're going on the type of date where I got to put that shit on. Like, I ain't got to get, you know what I'm saying, slick bottomed, but you know what I'm saying, I got to come out and I'm stepping. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. So
you go on a date with a chick, she bad as shit. First date, you not finna try to smash.
No.
Bro, y'all, come on, be honest.
Oh, no, listen to
Mike,
that.
I never hit nobody.
Not gonna try to, y'all ain't never tried to smash nobody on the first date.
I never have, I swear to God.
Well, you said you're on date.
But no, not even that I don't date. I'm talking about the first date. I'm not looking to smash you. To me, that means you do this. So I've never done that.
Never tried.
I swear to God, never.
Never tried to smash.
Everything I love. I swear to God. Because that's
Joe said, I believe it was the environment you was raised in.
I think
I don't know if that's an environmental thing.
I don't know if it's an environmental thing, but I think most men do try to smash on the first date. They be quick to it. They do try.
But
if they see an opportunity come up, they gonna take it.
Okay, now boom, you just said it, bro.
That's
the
still
conversation,
trying, bro.
Bro, you not coming through. Man, let's keep it all the way a buck, bro. First of all, niggas ain't really having that conversation right off, Mike, because they don't want to miss. You don't want to miss, like, because if you shoot that instantly, you ended up in a group text. You ended up, bitch, we went on the first date, and this nigga was talking about
maybe I'm thinking from my personality, like, bro, like, it depends on the person. It depends on the vibe of the person for me. But I'm not going to sit there and say I ain't trying to smash nobody on the first date, bro. Or if I don't see an opportunity, that I'm not going to try it. Like, bro,
sex don't come up on my first dates. I ain't going to lie to you, bro.
But no, he's not saying that it's coming up. But the way he's wording the first date and the expectation, she's not saying, well, you can't take me out unless you take me to Pecorino's or First State 48. That's not what she's saying, bro. You got to take me to Donald Trump joint. You got to take me to Michael Jordan. She's not saying that. She's saying, hey, you know, this is what I like. I'm this type of person. And then she leaves it upon you. So you're creating the expectation in your mind. She's not saying that you have to take me here, because the minute she says you have to take me here, that's where I leave you at in the conversation at your house, and I stay at my house. You're not getting ready to tell me how much money I'm about to spend. But if you decide, hey, we're going to $150 plate restaurant, you just set yourself up, because you have to close the deal whether sex is going to happen or not. Your expectation is not going to lead you there.
Let's take the male part out of it, because I think you're missing what I'm saying. A woman has an expectation for a date.
Mm-hmm.
No, she don't, bro.
How do you think women don't have an expectation for a man to take them out on a date?
Hell no, bro.
Hold
on, wait. Before you do that, all they gonna say is, well, just don't take me to less than $100. That's, come on, bro. Like, that's common knowledge,
I'm just saying, you don't have, like, nobody got an expectation on a date. You go into a date like, I don't care what happens.
I'll charge, listen, you know what I'm saying? We not talking about what they want to talk about. No disrespect to none of you women in here. I guarantee you, nigga, they can't tell you 3 steakhouses downtown Chicago, because they don't know it, bro.
You all over the place with this, because I'm not saying they got to know a place. They have an expectation of what they expect. They don't have to know every steakhouse in America.
Name me one that's an expensive plate outside of Roof Chris.
Take her ass to Steak and Shake and then see what happened.
That's what
I'm gonna be like.
What did I just say about common knowledge?
She had an expectation,
that's
right?
Common knowledge, but I knew.
So if she got an expectation,
moving the goalpost.
That's not moving the goalpost.
I don't think
she got an expectation on a date. If a woman go on a date and she don't have an expectation for that date, I wouldn't even want you. You should want to go on a good date.
But
Mike,
you're
I think the part that you missing is that most people don't need anything to be around them. So, man, I got kids with people that I ain't never took nowhere. So I could bring her McDonald's to the crib and sit around her for weeks and never take her out.
And that's
that's not most women.
Mike is talking.
That's definitely most women, bro.
No, Dennis, he's talking about expectation.
They don't have none.
When I say
you think women don't have no expectation,
no,
Mike. When I say you move the goalposts, what I'm saying is common knowledge, bro. I just met you. We going out. I'm not taking you to Mr. Submarine. We're not finna put some clothes on and go to Mr. Submarine, bro. We're not doing that. You know that as a man. You know not to do that as a man.
So they have an expectation.
Right, but you missing it though, because I'm talking about what you're thinking. We're not even talking about what she's thinking. I'm saying most women that you come across. I ain't talking about the Instagram chicks. I'm not talking about the ones who... You know what I'm saying? Who
we're talking about
go
the
to
regular
Miami,
5, 6, 7s in Joliet.
Yeah, bro. They don't know to go.
Yeah, no.
Bro, I'm talking about you can put them, you can take them downtown to that steakhouse and they don't even know.
Hold on. I'm not saying they saying go somewhere nice. I'm saying, or go somewhere super nice. What I'm saying is women have an expectation of a date. They don't expect, like, they don't go into the date like, man, I don't care what happened. Like, bro, you got an expectation.
He might just be talking to better women than we was when we were single, bro.
Bro, because Shorty said
I ain't never met no woman.
You can't take me to the typical places. So she don't want to go to no restaurant. She don't want to go out to a movie.
So she has the expectation.
Right, but Mike, like you're missing it. When you say expectation, you're thinking of a price.
No, I'm thinking of an expectation. They have some type of thought of what they would like for the date to be.
So what you're saying is they're wrong for not wanting to go to Miss Submarine.
No, I'm saying they could be, if you have an expectation, that's like a standard. If you have a standard or you have a wall or expectation or a boundary, that's your
standard.
You can't never be wrong.
Right. Okay, now that said, their expectation might just be $100 date. That's not crazy. That's not crazy by no stretch of the imagination. Is that?
I'm not saying that's crazy.
Okay, so then a dude expecting a fuck off of $100 plate, that's crazy, bro. And he's not trying to land this plane off of that. I'm trying to land a plane off Miss Submarine.
Bro,
I'm trying to land a plane off.
How is it crazy if you try to land a plane off Mr. Submarine? It's crazy for him to try to land a plane off $100 date?
Because watch this. You told me to go get the Submarine and come to your house.
Right.
The $100 plate is we actually.
Bro, you just added that in. If you take her to Mr. Submarine, bro.
No, stop, Mike. Listen, go get dinner and then come to my house and let's watch a movie. I'm fucking. Yes. Point blank, period. That's your expectation.
That's a totally different thing, bro.
That's
like, you
the first
just
date.
moved the goalpost to a whole new deal.
Mike think that most women need something to go, and they don't, bro.
Most women, no. I'm saying they don't need something to go. I'm saying if you call a woman and say, "Hey, bro, I'm taking you out. Let's go out Friday."
No, we don't say that.
At 7.
That's
like, no. Let him
like,
get it out.
If you say, "Hey, I'm finna pick you up at 7," she just not expecting nothing? She just expecting just to be like, "Oh, he gonna take me to McDonald's?"
But any woman is going to ask you
that don't make sense to me.
How should I be dressed? What type of clothes should I wear?
So now you setting expectations for her.
But she's asking you because she's going to let you decide. We're not even talking about the bitch in the video no more.
No, we ain't talking about her. Yeah, we passed that.
When you say I'm taking you out, she said, "Do you mind if I ask where we're going?" If you say we're going downtown Naperville, she's going to dress away. If you say we're going downtown Chicago, she's going to dress away. If you say, we're going to grab something to eat and go to a movie, she's going to dress away. So there's no expectation there.
You've set the expectation for her because you told her where you going.
Yeah, but you got to hear what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
That's not bad on her. So then if
I never said nothing was bad.
Okay, so hear me out. If she puts on the black dress, the nice black dress with the heel, you know what I'm saying, the one with the little shawl over her shoulders, and you pull up like with some jeans and a t-shirt on, she gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I misread what we were doing." So then she'll go and change.
But when you tell somebody where you going, you setting the expectation. If I say, "Hey, look, we going hiking. Make sure you got on some hiking shoes and make sure you got on some pants or whatever, because mosquitoes or some shit, bug repellent, whatever the fuck you need." Right?
Yeah.
I've set the expectation for you, so she already knows what to expect because I've set it for you.
So
now, if I ask you on a date,
we're talking
first
first
date. If I
date.
ask you on a first date, no woman is expecting to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
If she is, then I really don't want you.
Go back to the beginning of what I said. Like before we started getting too deep into it, I was like, we know common knowledge, Mrs. Submarine is not first date material. We just unless it's that gets thrown out there.
Person. Right.
If she says, come over, blah, 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 go get some, well, what you want me to get? I'll go grab some Mrs. Submarine. That's now where I'm saying is dudes are wrong for bro. I'm sorry, Pike. I'm one of them niggas, bro.
I don't think nobody's wrong for expecting what they want.
This is what I'm saying, though, Mike. I ain't never went into no situation off back, me pulling up, picking you up. Now, once I see how you dress, I'm like, man, okay, I'm going to try to steer this conversation to where I want it to go. But if I see that I'm dropping them and she not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm letting go of that, bro.
Oh, that's straight. That's fine. But you had an expectation when you would try to steer the conversation.
I'm trying to see where her mind is
at. So why are you trying to see where her mind at if you don't have an expectation?
What are y'all arguing?
Because Mike's saying most dudes on the first date expect to smash.
Is that what you saying?
Yes.
And
they are thinking and they are trying to. Niggas is lying. Ladies, if you try to give them some if a lady
if you try, a lot of people gonna take it.
So don't sit here and say like,
but that's
you
not
don't be thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I don't think
on the first date.
So when you go on the first date, you don't think about smashing if she let you?
No, I don't.
That's not an expectation. It's a thought. It's a probability. If it happens, I'll take it.
Because that is part of an expectation.
Jojo said you cooking, DA.
No, bro. Like it's probability. The laws of probability. We all know probability.
Like, man,
it could happen.
I'm a smash if she let me. That don't mean she have to. I think you thinking I'm saying expectation where they feel like she got to.
No, that's not
what I'm saying.
You
You can have the expectation and still not feel like they have to do anything.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Go back to what I'm saying and run it back when you get a chance tomorrow, tonight, whatever you do it. I'm saying, bro, they're wrong for going into it with the expectation and then having a negative thought when it doesn't happen because he spent $100.
That's different.
But I said that, bro.
No, because you started taking a field goal post and putting it in a fucking basketball stadium, nigga.
No,
you started going all over the shit because I literally said, hey, if they have an expectation, then they can have an expectation. I didn't say nothing about, he can't get mad and she can't get mad.
And that's when he said
if they
he don't have an expectation.
Right,
then Mike, they can have an expectation.
You said, is it wrong for a man to have an expectation? And then you spoke to, if he spends this amount of money and he don't smash.
No, I said, is he have I said,
you got it. Okay,
if
Mike,
he got an bro, don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. Don't patronize me like that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just run it back, bro.
What I said
Tell him to run it back.
He said, what I said was, he has an expectation to smash. She has an expectation for the date. They both have an expectation. Is he wrong for having an expectation to smash?
That's where y'all differ at.
Then you started saying, he wrong if he get mad. I never said nothing about him getting mad.
What he's saying is
she got an expectation, she got an expectation, he got an expectation. Both parties got an expectation. But his expectation is wrong.
He don't. He said
but hers isn't.
Right. No, and I said his expectation is wrong for smashing on the first date. And you was like, because he spent X amount of money.
That's it.
And that's when I started talking about the types of restaurants.
Jojo said Mike hoping to hit on the first. He said that most men hope that they hit on the first date.
No, Mike said most men expect to.
Yeah, expect to hit on the first date.
They go into the date with the expectations that I might hit.
Once you say expectation and then Mike.
Once they do,
Mike, listen
they
to me.
like, they gonna go.
Once you say expectation and then might, those are two completely different verbs.
So are you saying that
they go together though?
No, they don't, bro.
Because you can expect something
is probable.
And you can be okay with not having it. Like you can expect, like she said she wanted to go to an upscale restaurant. granted, she went all about it, but if she would have said, all right, I'll compromise, I'll be cool, and we'll go in here. She had an expectation. She still was like, fuck it, man. I'll just go in here and do it anyway.
And that's when I said,
that's expectation.
Proved the point.
Yeah, okay.
Because he had the date that she wanted planned. And then when she was late,
and she got
she had
mad.
to settle.
But what I was saying was, he has an expectation for this date. And women have an expectation. Then y'all said women don't have no expectation for dates, but that's a whole different conversation.
It's not.
No, because I'm not saying like that's a different conversation. I'm saying these men have expectations that like, bro, like I'm taking you out, I'm spending money on you. It's niggas that spend $40 that think that they supposed to hit. Like it really is. It really is. There's a select few of niggas that think that like if they spend $100, that's a lot of money. See it all day on the internet. $100 is not a lot of money on a date.
Fucking jeans.
Like, bro, $100 is not a lot on a date. But it is it's a lot of men that expect that because they spending money on you. So they feel like if I'm spending money on you, then I expect to hit. But then when they don't, it is a select few that get mad, like, hey man, I ain't fucking with her no more.
And that's where I came in with that's where it's wrong. I get
what you saying.
Yeah.
But it's not wrong for him to like, bro, I just spent $400, $600 on this date. He's expecting something. For him to get mad because he didn't get it is wrong. But him to have an expectation is just his expectation, just like she might have one.
Look what Joe just said. He's hoping.
He's hoping, but just because you hoping something don't mean you not. No, he's saying
that's not expectation. That's hope.
You're hoping because
you're hoping if a nigga spend $1,000 on a bitch and she takes her somewhere, like when niggas fly women out, don't tell me you ain't expecting to hit.
That's the same thing. But no, you that's not. You're flying them out, bro. I'm flying you from where you are.
I could take somebody on a date in Chicago that costs more than flying them from LA to here.
But it's a different thing once we leave the state.
I bring you, and then when women get mad and say, hey, look, I ain't smashing you. Mm-hmm. Did he wrong for getting mad? He wrong for getting mad? He had an expectation. Is he wrong for getting mad?
I think that's a conversation though. Like we supposed to have that. I'm not. If I haven't.
How many videos we just seen where
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna.
Be pissed up. Like one of them dude was like, "I'm taking you back to the airport."
Yeah,
that was the one.
He wrong.
It was the one.
We all sat here and said that nigga should have took her ass back to the airport.
I think he should have took her back to the airport. Wrong? But he was wrong as well. Because that
he wrong now? Because he didn't get what he want?
No, you wrong because you don't know that you're gonna do this. I can't expect for you to do something just because you came out here.
He expected it.
But that's a conversation that we should have had before I put you on the plane.
We had this conversation where he's expecting that. She's thinking something else.
I'm saying me and this female need to have a conversation that sex is coming.
It's different. Like, bro, like if I fly somebody out, I've already had the conversation.
But he didn't.
He didn't. He didn't. But is he wrong for having the expectation?
Yes. Because you didn't talk about it first.
In this show and talked about this, and we thought Buddy was right.
No, we understand him.
We understood him, and
But you're not right.
We was champion. But what was we not championing him taking her back to the airport having a fit about it?
I still am.
Well, yeah, you still take him back to the airport.
How you gonna champion him?
Because you
that don't make sense.
You didn't get the okay that this was gonna happen.
And you don't even know her.
I'm not.
But it was.
I bet you if you go back,
he was wrong. Don't get me wrong.
If you go back and watch what I said, I bet you I was like, I'm not flying somebody out that I never slept with before. Because I don't want to. I don't want to.
Here we go.
I'm not finna do that either.
This is me moving the goalposts as apples and oranges. I watch 10 music videos and it tells me to pick up a gun and shoot somebody. I do it because I want to be like them. Drake tell you, I flew a bitch out because he's Drake. He's going to land the plane. But I fly a chick out. And I'm expecting to do what Drake did. So that.
Hey, some niggas delusional. You gotta let a nigga be delusional.
Some people might think that,
but
you wrong because
you think if I fly you out, I'm gonna hit because they're all doing it.
Right.
But you're not their caliber, so you can't expect to do what they're doing.
Because you think what you just said? You said you thinking you gonna hit, so you expecting that you gonna hit because you done flew her out. So if I fly her out, he's like, bro, I'm expecting to hit, and like we be like, you should have had a conversation. You should,
right?
But like common sense would be like, bro, you just flew me out from blah, blah, blah to wherever you at. Like, Vegas, come on, like, let's be honest. Like, some shit's just obvious. Like, you know why I'm flying you out too. So like they kind of both go hand in hand, but he still should have the conversation so he don't end up losing his money flying somebody out.
And I think it was like 5 bands. Like he was spending money on
he was. Should that go hand in hand without the conversation?
What? No, bro, because it's like, man, come on, man. Let's be real. We've seen so many women post this on the internet, right? Girl, I gave him my number. 3 days later, he was sending me a dick pic. That's just what dudes do. They do.
Most of
you
us
end up
is
in a
creeps.
group text. Okay.
Most of us is creeps. That's why they be expecting to smash on the first date.
Man, shorty. Oh, yeah, no, shorty, I'm going to fly you out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go shopping, man. I'm going to fuck the shit out you after I do that. Fuck me. Now I'm giving you this before you get here so you know what type of time I'm on. Don't come here if you're not on what I'm on.
Like, bro, I know.
Because that's expectation.
And you like we're mature enough to know,
that's
like, bro, I'm not finna sit here and fly you out and I know that I'm trying to smash and like I ain't had this conversation with you. That's dumb.
Yeah.
But also too, as a woman, if you know a nigga flew you out, you know why he flew you out. Let's be honest. Like, let's be honest.
With the dinner example, I was with DA, but with the flight, I'm with you now.
And they kind of fall on the same thing because that's a first date because you ain't seen her.
Oh, hold on. We're not flying on the first date, though.
No.
How many times?
Oh, no, yeah, no, they be flying them out.
They be flying them out. That's the first time you ever seen this person in person.
But in a lot of these situations, they're sending money before the fly out.
That's because they stupid as shit, though.
Niggas is tricking off. So I got me one. He a trick. So she thinking I'm finna fly out here
and now
go shopping and jump on this plane and get out the way.
And now his expectations
super
wrong?
dangerous.
His expectations are wrong.
That's
because
dangerous.
that's his expectation.
Yeah.
And he didn't get what he want. And now
because
when you don't get what you want, you mad. Now I'm with you. When you like having an expectation to smash on the first date don't mean you gonna smash. It's just your expectation. So you have an expectation.
My argument is
it don't happen.
I don't think niggas walking into the conversations like that. They hoping.
I think
they hoping, not expecting.
Hope, like even
they
in
hoping,
hope,
not expecting.
Like you expecting like it to happen, and then it don't happen. You shouldn't get mad over it. Like just move on.
But that's what you said initially. Because a dude spent this much money, he's mad over
most
it.
people when they spend any money.
And then you was like, don't go.
Yeah, nah.
Like if you think you think you're gonna spend this much money and not hit, don't go.
If you think you're gonna spend this much money and not gonna get what you want, then why are you going?
But how is that even a thought, bro?
But let me move it a little bit because we'll be here forever. How long can you date a woman without smashing before you be like, hey, I'm done with this?
I done put too much, I done invested too much. How long?
Bro, it's gotta be quick. It's gotta be quick. Bro, you gotta make it happen quick. It's gotta be quick, bro. Because if you look up in 3 months, man, you done spent about 3 bands and now you mad as shit. And now she like, yeah, I'm going back to my baby daddy. Yeah, you mad. You big mad. And you finna be real mad. It's gotta be, if that's your goal.
If that's
your goal, you need to make it quick, buddy. And you gotta learn how, like you said, you gotta learn how to land a plane.
That's the difference between hoping and expecting.
If you can't land the plane,
have to be able to land the plane.
What you got, DA? How long?
I don't even have a time frame, bro.
It's gotta
so like, could you date a woman for 4 months and you ain't did nothing?
Yes, I can. Yes,
bro,
I can.
After like,
and be faithful.
Yes, I can. I can't talk about it.
I know.
I mean, but like you going,
yes, I can.
But like you go, like I can't imagine myself going out every weekend, taking this person out, and y'all dating every weekend, going out, and for 4 months you on 200.
But it don't really happen that way every weekend. It don't happen that way. Yeah, it start after
a little while,
a month or two.
They want to spend more time with you, so now y'all spending more time, and now you like, oh shit.
I mean, you still might do the top golf thing, miniature golf,
a couple things. You might try to do some things, but like. When niggas start to see that price get up there,
I want to do
boom,
the holiday lights thing. We should do that.
What?
The 3 of us, like with the wives. Well, you know,
same difference.
With the zoo?
The zoo thing.
Oh yeah,
that's fire, bro.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's fire, bro. Like
the lights, the zoo lights is like dope.
The whole dress up behind it is just clean. Like it's super clean. We should.
They do a good job up there.
I think it's like at Lincoln Park.
Zoo.
Yeah, Lincoln Zoo.
I think Brookfield do something too, but they make you pay. Lincoln Park free. I'm poor.
Hey.
DA,
but I just find it like, you know how dudes get about their money, bro. Every nigga think women just want them for their money. Like every man, even niggas
Every
that
nigga
make,
don't even got no money.
Even niggas with no money, niggas make
Yeah, you ain't
$10
never
an
lied.
hour. They be like, man,
Look,
she
man,
just trying to get
she
me.
trying
Bro,
to get
you
me
make
for my
$10
money.
an hour.
You ain't never lied. That
And
is
you
true,
pay
too.
child support. Like, come on.
Man, that's like the worst. Right
That'd be
there.
worse. Your
Shit.
check short already, bro. She know that.
Yeah.
She not finna take
What
that
you was
from
gonna say,
you.
Dennis?
Marie said we need more men like you. She said she feeling that.
Marie,
I ain't gonna.
am a creep.
You know,
like everybody up here was a creep
Like,
at
at
some
one point in time. There we
was
go,
a
Mike.
real
Good cleanup,
creep.
Mike. Good cleanup.
Everybody
What the
up
fuck
here
is
was a real creep.
See, I told you
Everybody.
that
it's the one
wasn't it.
above that. There we go.
That's yellow.
It's yellow.
That's not
I can't see
fucking
it from
green.
there. It looks
You said
green
it was
from
green.
here.
Mike can see it clearly.
It's yellow.
I couldn't see it from there. I just see the green one next to it, so I thought those was back to back
Said this-
greens.
Man, chill, fam. That
Whatever.
was a
We
good
know where the
cleanup,
clap
Mike.
button is now.
That was a good cleanup. Mike said
Hey.
at one
At
point in
one
time.
point in time, look, everybody up here
Man.
had enough slime
But
to
my
go around.
but my
Hey,
close rate was ridiculous though.
Because it's easy.
Like my man,
Close-
like, I
you
love my
gotta be
wife,
a-
bro.
like,
I
bro.
was a closer, bro. Like what?
closing and ain't
If we go
When you
go
had
out,
your own crib, bro,
Yes,
having your own
this
crib was
easy.
a close. It was automatic close.
Closing
Yeah,
was
this super
the
It was automatic
easiest
close.
part of the whole
It was
deal.
automatic close.
But
She
most
said,
people,
no, you wouldn't be a married man if you was a crib. Oh, trust me, that's how I got her ass. Come here, girl. Come here, girl.
it's just the creep. Like, bro, the creeping men be like, bro, like I spent this money on her. Like, yeah, she going.
You
And
know
then
what,
she
though?
don't
Like-
go and they be mad as shit, and they bitch don't call me no more. And like
But you
niggas
know
be
what,
Mike,
bro,
how
Mike,
much of the dates that you go like?
Hold on, wait. Before you ask that question, I'm with Dennis, Mike. I think you either you hitting a completely different caliber of females that I know. Like when I say completely different, bro, these women don't expect nothing, bro. Like
Bro.
I swear, and I'm gonna just put this on the Joliet
don't
level
know.
based on the fact that my name was DA. Close. Girl, DA, close.
Bro, I'm just
at DA, close.
like a lot of people have expectations, bro. Like they do have expectations. I'm okay with people having expectations because I got them too.
Yeah.
But I don't like not every broad I done went out with on a date first day. I'm
You
sorry,
was trying to
y'all
close.
broad. Not
No,
everybody.
that's
I was trying to
respectfully,
say,
your
yeah.
broads, respectfully. I got a wife.
Respectfully.
I think
So, but it's just you do like if you see the opportunity, bro, you gonna take it.
Yeah, but
That's where I come in. That's how I operate.
no, that's valid.
But
I
because
like
that means that she want to go.
Yeah.
So you see the opportunity, you know that she wants to. So now that
I think we just missing on the words, bro.
The-
Once
yeah,
you use
y'all
the
are
word
missing out, yeah.
expectation,
and I
it's
think
just
we
like,
using our personal like way of thinking. I just see the younger group of men like they expect like, bro, I'm spending money on you. You supposed to do something for me.
that $40.
so. Like Mike, like if you were single, are the dates just about her or is the date about you? Because like for me, like I'm in a relationship now, but the last few people I dated, if I took you on a date, I want you to see who I am. This date is super crazy because of me. Like this is just what I do. Me and my daughters, we spend time like this. Like this is a regular weekend for us. But this is crazy to you. So I'll put on a show for you but it wasn't even about you necessarily.
It depends
Because this is small to
It
me.
depends. Most of the time, like I ain't gonna say most of the time, but there is a lot of times where you ego date, where you're dating for you. Like you really, as a man, you dating for you because you know you just did something for this person that they
ain't
could
never did before.
had
Oh,
before.
okay.
And that's
I see what
when
you did there.
and that's when it's like, oh, okay, I know that I can sleep with her now. No, I'm still not sleeping with you on the first night because that's nasty to me. But afterward,
No,
now it's
bro,
like,
you
okay, well, what's
forcing
good?
it, bro.
I just don't do that. I'm not
forcing it.
sleeping with nobody on the first date, bro.
You go out with
So-
Beyonce, you not smashing on the first
I ain't
date.
even gonna say
I ain't gonna
Beyonce.
even get
You and
Beyonce.
Deja not in a relationship right now. This is just
Right.
hypothetical conversation. Boom.
I'm gonna say
Crazy dinner, crazy dancing. I know you don't drink, but y'all do something intimate. The 96th floor is closed now. Did you know the signature room closed?
they
Fuck me up, bro.
They had had me all. I
Like
ain't even really get
closed
to go.
every time I went to signature room. Closed. Like what the fuck? But it's cool.
They'll be
Y'all
back,
on the
though.
highway coming back. Shorty, what you doing? She hitting the zipper. What you doing? She hit,
Bro,
knock you down.
Like,
I don't-
pull up to the crib. She come in. She drag you out the truck. Bro, chill, fam.
Bro.
And she bad in that black dress.
I'm 39, bro.
It just never happened to you. That's all. That's not your fault.
I don't even
your
want to.
close rate ain't high, bro. It's
no,
cool.
bro. I wouldn't do that. That's nasty to me. I just ain't looking to do that. Hey, I just.
But would you smash on the second date?
I just felt that peer pressure. You're like, hey, I could have. I could have done it, damn it.
So you smashing on the second or third date?
You know what's crazy though? Because I'm counting the dates, and that's probably the wrong way to do it. Because most of the people, when I finally
get your Steve Harvey.
No, let me tell you. Let me
this
tell
nigga
you.
Mike, he
No,
day
listen.
counting, man.
No,
90 days.
the first time I
He's
take
a
you
good
on
90-day
the
rule?
first time I take you on a date, I might have been talking to you on the phone for 3 weeks already.
You a good dude.
So it don't feel like
A first. Oh, you mean like a like?
I've
You
been talking
talking
to you for a
You
minute.
talking
So
about
now
the feeling of it. If it
yeah,
feel like a
if it-
first date,
yeah,
you're not
if-
gonna
but
wanna-
if I bump into you in Walmart and I'm like, he that young punk. If I bump into you in Walmart, I get your phone number in Walmart tonight. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
We talk on the phone for 2 weeks before I finally meet you. The conversation has been sexual. We go on a date that's like fake decent. That don't feel like having sex on. It's not the same thing to me. It feel a little different because you've been
'Cause it's the
around me.
setup. It's
so
the
like
setup.
yeah. So if I done ran past your house, I dropped off a McChicken or something. You came by my house, brought me some water. You're like, oh, okay, cool. I done
Y'all
seen
done
you a
been
few
around, okay.
times. Now we done finally actually went out. That don't feel like first date to me.
Okay.
Even though it technically is.
I see what you did there.
Me and Deja talked for 2 months before we went somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, about a month before we went somewhere. But I had seen her a bunch of times.
You took her flowers?
Did I take her flowers before? I sent her flowers before.
You a young punk.
So when I seen her, when we finally
Tell him,
went,
Mike.
when we finally went on a date,
in the snow.
say what? What?
And you're supposed to find a random brick and pick up a random brick because it just be random bricks everywhere. Pick upable bricks on the way.
Why is this shit still
Dude,
so
I
funny,
swear-
bro?
'cause
Like it's
it's
like
just-
still a home run, bro.
Bro, I can't. I'm not gonna try to smash you on that first date still. And my expectation for her was different. Like the time it took me to close was my fault. Like because I was like, wait, I actually like this person.
Yeah.
For the first time. Like before, it's like, all right. Once I finally get to the space where I trust you enough not to give me some bumps. Now it's like, all right, cool. I can close.
Oh, are we having that? Like,
Let's do
I mean,
it.
let's
We
do
here, bro.
But-
We here,
but-
bro.
And that's
Because
why
he
I
brought
don't.
it up.
That's why I don't do the first date thing.
He brought it up.
Let me see your chart. But once we get past that, then it's like, oh, okay, well, cool. She was around for a while before it was like, oh, now I just want to sleep with her because I was trying to see something else.
Man,
I
Joe
still
said
think
you
that.
wrong.
I still think that kind of fall in the first date thing.
But
no, I
I
didn't
see
like-
what he's saying, though.
when we
But I
finally-
get what he's
But it's
saying.
clean, though.
You
I
comfortable
agree
with
with
him
Mike.
at that point.
I
A
agree
little
with
bit
Mike,
more
but it's
comfortable.
But if I
first
bump
date.
into you, if I go somewhere, if I went to Walmart tonight, I get your number Saturday, we go out Monday, I'm not sleeping with her. Swear to God, on everything. I don't care what she look like. I don't know you, bro. You ain't finna bump me.
It actually makes sense
I'm not doing that.
I mean, he got a point.
That's just
I
just
just-
me.
because I don't know you. Like
I'm not
I don't
doing
know
that,
He's
bro.
saying, like, I don't know you. Like, I'm not finna smash you. I don't know you. Like,
But at the same time, when we go on that date, especially if like I think she cool or she look real good to me, oh, I'm finna show you I'm me when we go on this date. I ain't finna take you to now. If this little smut, I know like, she ain't never been nowhere.
we taking
I might,
her to Mrs.
I might take you to, I might
take her
take
to
you
Mrs.
somewhere trash or whatever. But if you like that for real, and I'm like, oh no, I'm finna see what's up. Oh no, I'm gonna show you on me. This date finna be decent. You know what I mean?
And ladies, Mr. Sub ain't that bad.
I'm talking about that garlic chicken cheese.
That
fries.
Mr. Sub ain't that bad. He take you to Mr. Sub.
I'm
he
saying
love
he
you.
think I'm
He
confusing
came in on
a
the back
date
end.
with a
He
one
came
night
in on the
stand.
back end. He
Yeah,
know
you don't
what
like
that-
one night stands. You ever said
Yeah,
that before.
I don't. Yeah, no, I
You
don't.
yeah, one night stand. I think you might be thinking one night stand. I get that.
But even like
Yeah,
when
no, but Bam came in on the back
even
end.
when me and Deja went on our first date, and I had seen her a bunch of times already. I didn't go inside her house, but I had been to her house. I'd seen her a few times. I still wasn't thinking I'm finna smash her tonight. I didn't even want to. No, I'm sexually attracted to you, but I don't want to have sex with you because I'm trying to see something else.
Yeah.
Finally. But I don't even want to use her. Let me talk about somebody I want to slut out. Even before then, like if I'm seeing you for a little bit and then we finally go on that first date, I still don't want to sleep with you. not tonight, bro. I don't know you well enough. Like, it take like 3 weeks.
Hey, because of the conversation that we had off camera.
Yeah,
like I'm kind of like, hey, fam, like what? Like I'm calling cap, bro.
But I'm telling you what I've been through. I never did it. I never did it. Tell the story.
No, I don't want to tell the story
because I don't know which one you talking about. Go ahead.
The one we talked about with the question, like, do chicks be asking
about
wearing condoms? Like chicks don't be.
Yeah, nah. Okay, cool. When I finally do smash, I probably ain't putting no condom on. But that's what I'm saying. Where your chart at?
Hey, Mike, I told you he was old freaky ass nigga. Hey, then your mother-in-law right there, so now she know you raw dog.
Mama,
now she
know
you raw dog. Oh, freaky ass nigga.
She finna text Dave like, this is a freaky ass nigga. Gwen, don't text
the
me,
big
please.
joint up, my son.
Oh, no. She was like, Dennis a freaky ass. Dennis gonna be at the barbecue. They going, Dennis with his freaky ass
nigga.
Freaky ass nigga. Hey, the freaky ass nigga coming.
Hey, they gonna be like, ice. Hey, we should have listened to that bitch who's getting cheated on every Thursday. Wait, you're not who we thought you were.
Hey, you talk to that freaky nigga, tell him to bring some pop. Tell him to bring a cooler with some ice.
Hey, bro, like right as you start talking, you ain't looking at the screen, Miss Gwen, like my son, and she like, oh shit.
Hey, he was in mid-freakness too. He was like in mid-freak. He was like, oh, she like my son. He like, yeah, I was freaking. I ain't put that. Oh shit.
No, but
oh man, that was great. It was perfect timing.
Oh man,
perfect
like
timing.
she came right in when Dennis
like,
was mid-freak.
He looking at us. I'm like, oh shit, we here now. Like we here now. Let him close the show. Look, I sat back, drank my water. Like, yeah, okay.
I see my son with the heart. I was like, oh no.
This is an old story I'm telling.
Nah, nigga, you meet the meat. Miss Gwen, welcome to New Grin, baby. Oh shit! It just got hot in here. It just got hot in here.
Hey, she came clean in.
Oh shit!
This and it's like, yeah,
nigga. You been a freaky nigga for 2 weeks straight.
I've been out here freaking.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, no, IG. That's just I don't know. Raw doggy.
Hey, Dennis said I probably ain't losing one, and they don't ask anyway.
Oh shit!
No,
a lot of women do not ask.
No, they don't.
A lot of women don't ask, and they expect like you to just do it.
Right.
But a lot of y'all don't ask,
bro. And that's I done told y'all plenty of times. I mean, y'all being my brothers, you know what I'm saying. If Pint would have went that first night, it was over. Not the first night we ever went on a date, because we went on multiple. Right. But that first night I tried to land the plane, and she was like, "Nah, pimp." I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm finna go ahead and just, handle what I gotta handle, be slick." She, "Nah, dog, I ain't going." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I swear, bro, when I tell her that to this day, Pint don't believe me. Hey, nigga, you was cooked, cause that was some revenge. Man, bro, got all on Twitter dissing me, bro, on social media, bro.
She dissed you on social media?
Yeah, bro, because I was bubbly, bro, when I met her. And I said something lame as hell. And she just got down on me. So now I'm telling my guy, man, I got to land this plane because my close rate, like, I got to protect that. You know how he is with spades, bro. I got to keep my rating high. You know what I'm saying? My man's like, nah, G, she ain't going. She ain't shit, nigga. She probably wouldn't go for you because you ain't me, nigga. My close rate. When she didn't go, I was like, damn. It's like, damn. But then that's what made me like her, bro. Like, legit. I only took that one time. After that, I was pulling out, boy. It was meat to meat. That nigga came to the crib, boy, at the church.
Damn, y'all did after she went to praise the Lord.
Bro, listen. I swear, I tell Pint all the time. Pint got started back going to church regular, bro. This nigga used to get out of church, bro. Every Sunday he used to go down, bro. Like, it was something about just doing some devilish shit, knowing that I was getting one up on God. Like, yeah, nigga, this one of your ones, ain't it?
Hey. Jesus like, oh, I'm going to get your ass.
Wait till Judgment Day, nigga. I'm going to get your ass, nigga.
Stupid. This mug trying to get one up on God. Oh, my God.
This one of your ones, nigga?
Imagine being at the pearly gates and God be like, hold on, Moses. Yeah, right there, sir. Oh, remember when you were trying to get one on me? He was like, oh, look, God, it wasn't even that serious.
Man, I ended up marrying her, man.
Yeah, okay.
That's not enough. Hey, man, y'all got to check out this nigga named Khalid. What is it, Khalid Comedy or something like that?
That dude funny.
G Mike, he be having these conversations with God, bro. Like, the shit just be hilarious, bro. Like,
watch it.
When bro, check him out, bro, on Instagram. His name is Khalid the God or Khalid the Comedian or some shit. Like, Kaleigh, I think. Bro, I be sending bro them joints like, hey, man, look at this. Funny. This dude is wild,
definitely
bro.
Funny.
I get to heaven, it's going down. God like, yeah, no, nigga, you thought you got one over on me, didn't you? Take your ass downstairs.
You be like, God damn.
He like, oh, so you gonna damn me now? Shit, nigga.
Shit, you just
damn
me?
Get in, nigga. Like, I can't get in. Fuck you, nigga. Like,
hey, you imagine niggas going to heaven and God don't let them in and they be like, you know what, well, fuck you then. Like, well, damn, bro, he was thinking about it. Shit.
Hey, look,
it's happening.
Look at Freaky Zeke over there. He don't even want to say nothing now. Nigga, oh, shit, well, I'm already in the doghouse with my mother-in-law. Shit, I ain't gonna fuck with God.
y'all handle that one. I'm like, God, no, I ain't mean it. I'm doing it in third person.
Oh, man, this shit wild. Hey, man, we've been doing this shit long enough, man. Let's get on this.
Yeah, we ain't even. This, even if we get in the raw dog in conversation,
that's gonna go crazy, bro. We gonna be up here all night.
We'll be here until the fucking sun come up.
Man, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad because you know, Mr. Raw Dog over there. Oh shit. This nigga can't go to the family house no more.
Then it said mid, bro, while you was
like
talking,
you was in mid right there,
talk,
bro.
And you was like, right, I probably ain't using it anyway. And it's just my son.
Like my son. I'm like, ooh, shit. Like, that ain't gonna go. Oh, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all kicking it. For McNasty 2 weeks in a row, man. I'm DA, that's Sir Mike, man. We appreciate y'all rocking this. I just want to talk. We gone.